Show this place is in your children, sister, children, light workers, workers, and seers. And to end up in light to all you beautiful souls, to all you guys, goddesses, and to all you blue crystal babies and indigo kids and crystal babies, high priest, shamans and seers and prophets. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Shout out to you all. Shout out to you all. So, as it is, we're gonna do energy check-in, see what energies that we need to be aware of, what energies that is basically needed to be aware of. That's in the energies right now. Significant. Okay. I love y'all. Y'all is showing up and y'all is soul tribe. I love y'all, truly. So let's see. Okay. Went for a walk yesterday, man. I was feeling some type of way. I really was. It was hot out there. So y'all have to bear with me. Literally, I have to bear with me. Okay. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on here. I just know I'm gonna be on here. We have expression out here. Now let me get my glasses. Alright. Let's see. Yesterday I kind of, I think I was on some type of attack or something. Hold on, let me sound like this. Right. We have out here expression. Third house is dealing with frustration, communication, dealing with communication, okay? It's dealing with perception, house, curiosity, language, early education, technology, and education. So it could be dealing with kids as well. You know what I'm saying? And we have our here first house is dealing with identity, personal personality, and ego, self-image, beginning, consciousness, and apprehensive, and temperance. Okay, so the first house, and this is the north node, and this is dealing with sun. This is being exposed. This is being seen. Sun got raw and significant, and therefore is this is dealing with your future. Okay, this is dealing with who you are, your identity, your personality, your, you know what I'm saying, and your self-image. Okay, beginnings of your consciousness. So you could be definitely starting relearning to relearning or rewriting your story, okay, or learning new, starting anew, okay. This is what this is as well. So therefore is you are communicating some new communication, something's gonna be new to you, or something gonna be new as of but being done with communication, or something that is beginning, okay. This is going to bring a lot of education, okay, to those who are learning to grow, to expand in their consciousness, okay. This is the third house. This is dealing with your consciousness, okay. And this is being seen. Collective consciousness is significant. Community, okay. This is what I'm saying. We have our seventh house. Seventh house is dealing with relationships, partnerships. Okay, this is dealing with marriages, life partners, business partners, foreign relations, foreign affairs, contracts. Okay, this is dealing with contracts. It is being balanced out with the North Node back out here again. Okay, so therefore this is you, your future. This is what's happening right now. Okay, the spirit wants this to be known. Communication is the key. Okay, this is what's happening. You most definitely could be an influencer or somebody. Yeah, this is just dealing with your structure. So therefore this is what's happening. Communication. This is dealing with your structure, things that is being balanced out in your structure. Okay, for your future, for now. Okay, right now in your future. You know what I'm saying? You're definitely on the right path. So therefore this is what's happening. Spirit wants this to be known. Some of y'all could, yeah, Venus, love. I was just gonna say, some of y'all could be feeling coming to your life partners or marriages and stuff. People that's gonna be for you, okay, with this balance out here in this seventh house, okay. A lot of these foreign contracts, overseas is significant. Therefore, it's gonna be traveling a lot. Seventh house again, yep, North Node again, and Venus out here, Venus, okay, this Venus, okay. And this is the North Node, and this is the seventh house. So therefore this is a time where you is gonna be shown so much love, so much love. Man, that literally hit my heart space. I ain't even much say Michael Gabriel Raphael come in and to protect the collective at this point, because we're protected. You're very protected. It's gonna be continuous. Okay, this is your future. This is now. A lot of y'all are coming to business partners very communicatable with you and very much in a that's gonna love you. And love is a high frequency. Therefore, is they're in the same path you're on. So they're in the North Node as well. So this is like this is a lot of communication that's coming in, gonna be coming in with y'all. Okay, yeah. And I was just gonna say something about the South Node. And then you got people that literally is on in the South Node that is on a karmic path that's always going to be watching, though. You're going to just be watching. communicating on the far, but not in your face. Yeah, energy. It's just energy. That's all. Uranus is dealing with energy, transformations and stuff like that. That energy is moving away. That's what I'm sensing at this particular time because this is a lot of positive energy out here. Yeah, Aries. Aries is out here, so therefore is something is going to be. I'm sensing in the energy. That's the Aries that's moving away from you. But I'm just saying, I'm moving away from you as of in a negative energy because you did see the South Node. Okay, I'm so therefore is as the Aries that is in the North Node that's coming towards your energy. Okay, yeah, love. See what I'm saying? I just said that. They go to the 11th house collective consciousness. These are, yeah, Mercury, communication. This is what's happening. Spirit wants this to be known. Sagittarius, somebody could have Sagittarius in their charts or Sun, Moon, Rising, or in Sagittarius season. Okay? So therefore, this energy is happening. Yeah, come forward. This is moving in your direction. Transportation is significant, travel is significant. North Node. North Node. Venus. Venus. Let me do it right. Okay. Venus. And then we have the 7th house. Okay, so therefore this is what's happening. Spirit wants this to be known. There's a lot of communication. That's the communication 3rd house. Okay, Mercury. The 11th house, collective consciousness is coming together. As I'm sensing in the energy, with the energy. Okay. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, thank you so very much. I'm so very grateful. The information that you get to collect them. You have out here Neptune. This energy that's with Neptune, this illusion, okay, this vision that they have for you in the 4th house, this is dealing with your roots, okay? This is dealing with, it's being balanced out with the 4th house, okay? Dealing with the 3rd house, it's going to be communicated to you too. It's definitely going to be communicated to you. The 4 came out first, then when I screw up my hand, it went to 3. So therefore is, like I said, 3. So therefore is, this is what's happening. So therefore is, as this is happening, this is your roots being, whatever happened, just get into the root of a situation, circumstances. That's illusions that's been over your life, okay? And therefore is this illusion, okay, this could be something very significant with communication that's coming to you that's dealing with your 4th house, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Taurus out here, Concord. So therefore, it's Aries, Taurus out here. Yeah, it's very passionate, okay? But at the same time, as I'm sensing in this energy, there's some fiery energy that's lurking around us in the North Node, okay? So this North Node, this is some strong energy out here, okay? But something is going on with these energies, okay? Dealing with balance, balancing out visions, balancing out illusions, balancing out communication, okay? With your roots, with your inheritance, your genetics, okay? Your birth mother, your maternal mother, okay? So a lot of y'all could be literally adopted or missing, okay? I don't know, I've literally seen the word missing. So this is where, yeah, nurturing family. This is dealing with your home roots, okay? The 4th house So something's going to be communicated to you with some type of perception that was over you with curiosity. This is probably, you're very much in a position where you will be hearing some information very soon, okay, in your energy. Somebody's coming to you. Something is coming to you. Yeah. They're going to rise and shine. So that's what is this is what's happening. Spirit wants this to be known. It's going to be very passionate. It's going to be very passionate. It could be literally some type of legal proceeding with labor out here. Okay? Something dealing with the justice system or the legal system, systematic. Okay? Something just fell on me. Hold up. Yeah, something just fell on me. So this coming upon you, okay? This is coming upon you. Okay? This is what's happening. Something literally just fell out on me. I don't know what it was, but something just fell on me. But that's what is. This is sun. This is rising sign. Because you are the rising sign. Okay? Whoever you are, you definitely are rising energy. Your sign, your whatever whoever you are, you're a balanced energy. And that's what is. Your roots are very, you know what I'm saying, unique. That's what I'm seeing. Literally, I see like something in this energy. Therefore, is it could be that you are a very intricate person. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, trance. Trance is out here. You transcending. You're going to higher depths through illusions. Okay. Yeah, moon. There you go. You got illusion right there. Something that you're doing is a mystery. That's what I'm sensing. Something that you're doing is a mystery, and it's being balanced out. Or something in you could be literally in some type of illusion, something that was over you that was pretty much hidden. Okay, that's being seen. Okay, because you're the rising sign, and it's dealing with your roots, conjunction. Okay, because that's what it is. You literally is being balanced at this time, balanced out. You have to go to. I'm talking about this north nod keeps coming out with the sun in the 11th house in the collective community, the community collective. Okay, this is social circles. Okay, you're being seen. You could be a celebrant or somebody in celebrity status, or you could be literally that is. This is your future. This is what I'm saying. This is in your near future. By the 11th month, something going to transpire or something going to be happening. Definitely, you're going to see it in the 11th month. This is dealing with wealth, philosophy. You could be, like I said, you could be an influencer. You could be in the spotlight, definitely in the spotlight. Okay? Your wishes, earnings, something is coming to you that's being seen, that's yours, that you have, that you earned, that is yours, wealth. Okay? Adopted stepchildren. You could be coming in connection with a blended family as well. Blended families, different people, children, adopted children, or you could be adopting children. Okay? Yeah, communication. There's some communication coming in about you. Or you're going to be communicated. It's going to be seen. I know that. The sun is out here. Sun, North Node, in the 11th house. Then again, y'all could be literally, it could be that you are. I told you I feel like somebody is adopted. Literally, I feel like somebody is missing. You know what I'm saying? Literally, my head literally just started hurting. My head was hurting so bad yesterday. I promise you, man. I was like, what in the world is going on? So I literally had to get off social media if I could meditate. You know what I'm saying? I meditate in different ways, so that's what it is. I have to have a lot of noise sometimes. I have to have something to help me to be able to balance out certain things. Okay? So that's what it is. This is what's happening. A lot of y'all are coming into a place where you will have a lot of peace. You could have been in a lot of confusion with the communication out here, with curiosity. So that's what it is, y'all. Third house, y'all. This is what I'm sensing in the energy. So that's what it is. This is concourse. Concourse is the zodiac sign that's equivalent. of 5. Okay, so therefore is this is like this could be the degrees of what you're here to do. Okay, you're moving in this direction, this angle. Okay, and this is heading straight towards you. Like I said, something fell on me. I don't know what it was. What it was. I don't know what it was on me, but something fell on my shoulder. Okay, literally, probably my ancestors or your ancestors getting in contact with me to let me know that this is coming upon you. Okay, you know how somebody that walk beside you, they put their hand on your shoulder. That's what it senses. That's what I'm sensing at this particular time. Okay, so therefore is Aquarius. Aquarius. This is a flow. Okay, fishes are significant, but therefore is this is Aquarius. Let's see. Let me see something. And then I had some writing on here: airplanes, government ships, pray for hard times to pray links, and Pluto. So therefore is this is like a lot of things that's happening. It's happening now. I literally was hearing a lot of airplanes while I was the last time. A lot of them, and that's more frequently than I normally hear where I was. So therefore is this is where a lot of you are now stepping into a community where you will be able to flow concurrently, okay? Aquarius, sometimes this Aquarius, this could be your birth parent or your maternal or somebody adopted. Aquarius that is the rising sign. This is their sign. Okay, let's go over here to Aquarius. It is January the 20th to February the 18th, air sign. So therefore is Uranus is out here. Told you it's in energy. So therefore is Uranus plays a big role in this water bearing and unique independent. So therefore is somebody that's very much unique. It could be that this energy is being seen in a collective or in the community, okay, in some shape, form, or fashion. Some type of illusion that was over the situation, okay? Yeah, in the 6th house. 6th house is dealing with it's dealing with health, wellness, work, service, duty, healing, pets, daily patterns. Yeah, this Aquarius was probably definitely had some type of hidden agenda or situation, circumstances that's dealing with their health and wealth. Health and wellness, okay? Work. Something that they did in work, some type of, just being honest and sensitive in the energies. They had patterns of neglecting, you know what I'm saying, their higher self in the community. Okay, I'm just sensing this in the energy because you're doing service. Okay, you're definitely a healer or somebody that does service. This is your duty. Okay. Yeah, Moon. Didn't I just tell you that they had some type of hidden agenda or something? There was a hidden something was hidden. So therefore, this is what's happening. Whoever this is have a problem, whatever's going on. It was some type of communication, curiosity, early childhood development, something that was happening with you or around your personality. Okay, literally, this sound like to me that somebody was trying to infiltrate you in some type of way. Identity there. Virgo. It's Virgo. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. 9th house. This is dealing with spirituality, religion, philosophy, seeking expression, travel, and legal. So somebody having legal problems with this situation. 999. Okay, this is an ending. This is something that's almost completed. This is coming to an ending. Okay, so Spirit wants this to be known. Confirmation, sign of synchronicity is definitely in the image. Okay. Let's see. This being seen. Third house expression, Sagittarius and Neptune. I mean not Neptune, but Mercury. I mean Jupiter. I'm sorry, that's Jupiter. Okay, hold up. That's Jupiter. Okay, that for is Sagittarius, third house. So that for is, this is where a lot of communication is coming in. That's a blessing. This is abundance. Sagittarius could be your sun, moon, rising sign. Okay? Because your energy is very potent. Ninth house is dealing with spirituality, philosophy, seeking, expression. So you're soul seeking, soul searching. You know, you're a seeker of truth. So therefore is definitely what's happening. Okay? You're expressing yourself. 3. We had 3. Here go to 3 right here on communication. Okay? And travel, you're going to be doing a lot of traveling, or you're traveling a lot, moving around a lot. You know what I'm saying? More than frequently. And this is something that happened legal. This could be state to state, situation or circumstances, or movement from state to state, going places, or something happened state to state. And therefore it's something that's very legal, been done. Okay? Yeah, moon. There you go right there. Something that was hidden, something that was being that was put it, even though okay, even though this energy that was moving, traveling, it was hidden to them, but it wasn't to the collective. Okay, the community. Okay, they was trying to conjunct themselves. Okay, into something that is showing that they married, their relationships, they are in foreign contracts, or you know what I'm saying, relation contracts and stuff like that. But there was a life partner or marriage or something like that, and therefore it's business. This is what is happening. I'm telling you, they're on 5, they're on expression, self-expression, 5th house. Okay, passionate inner child, fun, creativity, being very creative in your energy. They go Sagittarius. Bam. Okay, this is what's shown, and they go Aquarius. This was dealing with your structure to the 10th house, with your careers. So this is somebody that was being ambitious in the social service. They wanted fame, status, okay? And that's what it is. I'm just giving what's going on in the energy, y'all. I'm just telling y'all what I'm sensing, what I'm feeling, and this is what's happening. I can't wait that this energy is dealt with out of our energy, because there's more things to be doing. We have work to do. We ain't got time for this. Whoever this is moving in this illusion and it's trying to move in this hidden aspect, you're moving where we can see you, okay? We can literally see you, hear you, feel you. That's what it is. They want information. That's all. Yeah, 5th house. They look at that. I'm trying to tell you. 6th house. They're having a mental breakdown. And if you're having a mental breakdown, don't you think you need to go to God? Literally, you need to go to God. You know, even though we have the information, but you need to take something directly. Whoever this energy is, you need to take this directly to the divine. This is something that people can't help you with. This seems like something, just because it's dealing with energy. Okay, your energy, that you need to literally pay attention to your energy. Whoever you are, you could be Aquarius. Okay, a Sagittarius, a Virgo, you know what I'm saying? But therefore is to be a Aries, a Leo, I'm gonna say. And therefore is you need to be going to the divine, okay? Because whatever you want to do here is not gonna help you. Looking at these readings, coming to these readings, is not gonna help you. Because what's gonna help you is going to the divine, doing your inner work, and that's gonna help you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking to everybody, but I'm talking to those who are cross watchers. Okay, yeah, Cancer is clinging on to the energy. I'm not. I'm okay. Now whoever you are, you're Aries. You know what I'm saying? You're in your North Node. Okay. I'm just telling you. I'm talking to somebody that's just popping in and popping out. You know what I'm saying? Trancing. See what I'm saying? Whoever this energy is, y'all just be mindful of the energy. Take what's yours and let the rest resonate. And that's what is. This is what I'm sensing in the energy that um you have to develop a relationship with the divine, with your spirit team. Okay, develop it and see what happens is it will burn off a lot of these stagnant energies, these energies that have attached themselves to you. Yeah, I don't really be reading my comments too much. Okay, but I will start at some point. Thank you. Thank you so much. And Royal Empress, thank you so much. So this is where a lot of this information that is happening, okay, because of the healing that's hitting right now, okay, because y'all energy are very potent, okay. Yeah, then I just told you, passionate, burning off a lot of the energy that is not for you, and this is what's happening. Mars is out here. Mars is playing a big role in this because a lot of y'all are very, very adamant about your healing, okay. Concords. This is coming directly to you. Okay? Quinquarts is coming. It's not coming directly to you, and this is what's happening. And as this is going on, this is very abundant. This is abundant energy for you. This is you dealing with your faith. This is your healing. This is you wanting this healing. I'm telling you, this is directly coming towards you. This is communication right now. Communication, most definitely. Okay, y'all are being healed right now as I speak. A lot of y'all that's coming through at this particular time. Wow. We have out here. Look at that. We got out here. We got out here. The South Node, the 11th house in Aquarius. I told y'all is Aquarius that's out here in the 11th. I just said that shit. It's Aquarius out here that's in that South Node that is in the 11th house in the collective community. Okay, that is in the social circle right now that wants healing and got to go to the divine. You got to, because there's no other way you're going to be able to get healed. I sent you in the energy, yes, true enough, but damn, it came right on that. 11th house, South Node, Aquarius. Oh. So whoever this Aquarius is, you need to get off of here and go take yourself and get on your knees or however you need to do. Go to the sun and get healed or do something, ground yourself. Because there ain't nothing we can do for you. Okay? Definitely. Okay? And this could be a maternal mother, genetics, in your genetics as well. Literally. Therefore is, now this could be definitely a cross watcher, but at the same time, I'm just saying, this is a collective reading. You're dealing with a lot of energies at this particular time. You know, the energy right here with Uranus. Therefore this is something this is your rising sign. This is who you are. This is what birth month you was born in that's out here. So therefore you are definitely needs to listen and don't make assumptions. Okay? Definitely. Communication. Yeah, did I say communication? So therefore is Mercury is playing a big role. And therefore is this something dealing with your transportation or something dealing with your with technology, definitely. Okay. So therefore is the best option for this is don't be too much communicatable because you are karmic. Okay, because this is the South Node is dealing with karmic path. Okay. So therefore is you need to work on whatever it is that you need to work on and deal with this situation because you got to go. Listen, a lot of us, even if we're coming from any religion or, just being religious, period. Therefore is, that doesn't mean that you do not have the opportunity to get yourself together, but it does mean that you have to work on yourself. You may have traumas, yes, all of us had traumas or have traumas. Therefore is, we have a past. This is past life energy. Okay? So therefore is, this is literally something that you're holding on to. And therefore is, you could be healed, or you can just take the information according to what you want to, and try to dilute it in the way that you want to, but it's not going to work, because this is healing energy. Okay? This is healing energy right here. And therefore is, this is a conjunction of a communication that is happening to a cross-watcher. Okay? Literally. I'm just giving what I'm hearing and seeing in the energy. Yep, Gemini. Gemini, you could be a Gemini out here. Sun, moon, rising sign. This is giving me that you just in a collective just to listen. Okay, that go to South Node again, and they go to North Node with the right along with the North Node people that's in this relationship, 7th houses out here that are partners, business partners, and you're sitting up here trying to get information. But what are you getting information for? Okay, you two-faced it. First off, okay, you're going. It's time for the balance out your dark and your light side. Just put it like that. That's what I'm saying. Whoever you are, whatever you got going on, I'm not going to be here to stroke your ego or nothing like that, but I am going to tell you what I'm sensing in the energy. If you do not understand what you're doing, don't come on here. But hey, you got every right to. But at the same time, your energy is very potent and it's coming out. Yeah, look at that, 11th house. This is in the community, okay? Collective consciousness in the social circle. And you can't steal nothing, to be honest with you, okay? You probably just like the information that comes out because it's facts. Yeah, communication comes out because it's facts. You know what I'm saying? But therefore, if somebody trying to use the information for their own purposes, but it's not going to work like that. Okay, I'm just telling you what I'm hearing. I literally hear conversations. Okay, I'm not in your home, but I'm right here in mine. This is right now happening. Y'all swap your energy. I told you. It's somebody that just want to come in and listen and want to try to use the information according to what they want to. But it's not going to work for you. Therefore, they definitely with this South Node and the North Node out here in the 7th house, they dealing with the collective. That they dealing with the community. You know what I'm saying? Literally, this is dealing with foreign relationships. You know what I'm saying? Contracts. Somebody's contracted to do this. So you getting paid to come on people's pages to be a nuisance. That's what it looked like to me. Okay? But therefore, there's no win with that. You just, you know what I'm saying? Look at that. Look what I just told you, coming on people over here, that it's being balanced out. You're not going to win. They're going to balance, Libra. Okay? You boxed in. Okay? Leo. I just told y'all, I'm just sensing in the energy. This is family too. So if you're gonna come over here, just make sure that you pray to the divine, the most high divine God. Okay, the most high. Not whatever God you're talking to, because every God ain't the same. Okay, you can be delusional. Okay, I'm just being honest, literally. A lot of delusional ass people out here is not balancing their South Node. Somebody in their South Node trying to balance themselves out. There's a Libra out here as well, but at the same time there's a Leo out here as well that's in a box. Their mind blocked in, they got too many blockages. And they try to come on here to get information, but you're getting information from your lower self. You're karmic. So karmics late, you know, being a karmic, you just got a karmic mindset that is not outside of the box. Period. I'm just giving you what I'm seeing. And this is what's happening. And therefore, is you damn sure got some bloodline, you some type of family, therefore is you watching, you know what I'm saying, literally. Give respect where respect due. Period. And therefore is you're gonna put some respect on my name too. This is crazy. You're in a low vibration, you're running your mouth too much, and you don't even know me. There you go. Family. Can't tell me that it ain't down. Energy never lies. Energy never lies. You're doing the energy check-in right here. You know what I'm saying? Whatever come out, it's gonna come out because it's out here. Especially if you're South Node, here you go again. You go again where it when my man said hit the doggone thing, pushed it. There you go right there. And then soft nod, and he go to north nod. So therefore it is y'all out here wanna come out here, but you wanna what you seeing. What you seeing is what you get. Okay? And if what you seeing is what you get. Ain't nobody can tell me how to do what I'm required to do. Nobody. Nobody. I don't give a damn. You living or you dead. If Divine told me to do something, I'm gonna do it. And ain't nobody finna stop me. So that's why you gotta be mindful when you're in people's presence. You right towards them, you ain't gotta worry about nothing else. Yeah, being seen. Sun card is out here. Okay? Family. Yep, Virgo. So therefore is there's a Virgo out here. In the 7th house again. They go to 7. They go Taurus. So the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay? And then go to Virgo. Okay? Definitely I'm a Capricorn. So therefore it is, they go Neptune right there. And therefore it is, this is what's happening. This is somebody that's been trying to, because this being seen, Neptune is dealing with seeing, vision. And it's dealing with illusions, dreams. Okay? Communication. Therefore it is, this is what it is, y'all. What y'all like what I do? So if you like what I do, or you're fascinated about it, you're supposed to give accordingly. Okay? You're giving your energy freely, rent free in your mind, rent free in your heart. So therefore it is right now, in this case, you're gonna have to give something back. Okay? Because you can't get nothing but the truth over here. Either way it go. Even though you can't get nothing but the truth over here, that's hidden. This is hidden aspect from this Virgo. It's true. Period. There you go. 9th house. 9th house is dealing with religion. It's dealing with travel. It's dealing with spirituality. It's dealing with philosophy. It's dealing with seeking expansion. It's dealing with it's spirituality, philosophy, seeking, expansion, religion, travel, and legal. You can look it up for yourself. Therefore, this what it is. And those who have been doing this or have this in their bloodline, continue to do it. Continue to do it. I'm just being honest. If you seen your parents doing it or you seen somebody doing it, and you ain't doing wrong, as long as you're not doing wrong, you're not out here doing evil, doing bad things to people's energy. Okay? Continue to do it. Don't worry about what people say or how people feel, because this is what we're supposed to do. Always be able to check on ourselves and see what's going on around us, not just only doing it, you know what I'm saying, sitting up there being judgmental, but I'm just going to get the information accordingly. And then on top of that, y'all making me sick to my stomach. Okay? Because you got negative intents. Okay? So therefore, it's whoever you are, you got some type of negative intent that's being balanced out in the community, okay? In the spiritual community and that's religious. Okay, I'm just being honest. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. I asked that Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Megatron come in to assist with this negative energy that's out here thinking negative energy, thinking towards us in a derogatory way. I ask that all negative energy be transmuted that's already out here into light, and that be healing to those who need it, but at the same time, those who are sending these negative energies in evil intent and that's already inside of them, as they be binded to their own energy, negative energy that they send out or trying to send out. And they go to first house. First house is dealing with ego. First house is dealing with personality. First house is dealing with personality, your self-image. Okay, this was reflecting back to you. Okay, there's nothing else being said, but you just putting out what you're getting. Period. They go Neptune. They go Neptune. That's exactly what's happening. You from a hidden aspect. This is being seen, but at the same time, your dreams could be, somebody could be having a lot of dreams about what's happening or what's happening to them or what's gonna happen to them. Okay, pay attention to your dreams, because your dreams are telling you don't come over here playing and don't fuck around and find out. Therefore, this is what's happening. Okay, somebody, y'all have a Taurus that is some type of business partner or a life partner or marriage or foreign contract with, um uh just having, you just gonna have a marriage or something in the seventh house with a Taurus, or that was illusion, okay? That's being seen or has been seen. This is past, this is present energy, okay? Because Neptune is right now out here, okay? And this is giving me, this is, yeah, Sagittarius. Sagittarius is out here. So therefore, you can have your sun, moon, rising could be Sagittarius. Okay, definitely. Let's see what's going on with this. Cancer. Y'all, there's an energy just trying to combine with you. This Cancer. You could have a child by this person too. Okay, literally. You could have a child by this person, or there's an energy that's trying to connect to you, or trying to attach to your energy, or try to attach to your energy. Okay? Literally. Raphael, I ask that you heal me right now as I get this divine message. From the crown of my head to the sole of my feet. All right, y'all. Yeah, conjunction. Somebody sending some conjunctive energy out here. Yeah, look at that. That's karmic. 12th house, shadow self. 69, they go to Cancer. They go to Cancer. The Cancer came out. Y'all seen Cancer? 69 is Cancer. Told y'all. Whoever this Cancer is in the shadow self, get your ass off my page. Okay? Not being funny. I'm talking about his shadow self. That means somebody literally is just demonic energy. I feel you very strongly. I know your energy. I know your energy. I've been around your energy. Yeah. Yup, Scorpio. You got a Scorpio out here that's very, very much in his shadow side too. Okay? That's a karmic. You got a lot of karmics out here right now. Literally. 12th house. South Node. Cancer. Therefore is Scorpio is out here. So therefore is this yeah, they're in a box. Square is they are boxed in. They are literally set in their minds. Why you feel if you set in your mind? You sleep. You don't want to wake up. Virgo. Come on, let's get some more of this energy before I start this reading. We got out here faith. We got out here, that is Uranus, Virgo, with the 6th house. Somebody got a mental problem. They stuck in their mind. Really, I'm just gonna say stuck. They having a battle in their mind, literally. Go Virgo. They go Uranus. 6th house. Somebody's healing as well. Let me tell y'all about faith. Okay? Let me tell you a little bit about faith. But you're gonna have to understand. Faith is not just only the substance that's seen and hoped for. You got to trust in what you believing in. Okay? You have to trust in what you believe in. See, one thing about it is, I'm sorry, Jupiter. No. Yeah, that's Jupiter. Is that right? Yeah, that's Jupiter. So, y'all, that's Jupiter. Faith is dealing with Jupiter. And whoever y'all are, you got a Virgo out here that's hidden. Okay? And definitely for the sign of synchronicity right here. Got a Virgo that's healing, that's very abundant, okay, and learning and traveling. So they travel. So it's definitely got to be somebody in the soul tribe right here. That's a healer. Yeah, this is a healer. This is somebody that do service, give service right here. This is in the energy. Okay, whoever you are, kudos to you. Congratulations. I mean, I give y'all admiration and, you know what I'm saying, applause. Okay, I'll give it to you. You have the ninth house out here with Virgo again, with Uranus. Okay, with Uranus. Just the energy. First house. So somebody literally, oh my God, Virgo out here that having them. That's dealing with religion, spirituality. Somebody on here from a church, literally from church, religion. Rather, it don't necessarily it don't have to be a church, but from religion. I'm not even seeing spiritual at this point. Just trying to, you know what I'm saying, they're seeing their ego. They're trying to, you know what I'm saying, rectify something in their own way. This is energy. And this is your rising sign, okay? Virgo. Spirit guides, angels, and society to just protect the collective from all of this negative energy or the energy that they're sending out. Okay, that's not for our highest good. We have out here Aquarius, okay? That deal with religion as well. But we have a Aquarius out here that really is truly that's tapped in, okay? Energy. You got Virgo in their charts. It could be a rising sign. Yup. This is somebody. You got somebody out here that deal with. I don't want to say it, but I have to dark magic. Swap your energy. Yup, 12th house. There you go. Shadow side. They're in the shadow side. Could be a practitioner. Okay, definitely. Yeah. Capricorn out here giving me that attachment energy. Okay. And seeing who you are. Basically trying to see who you are, and they just trying to make sure they don't go goddamn fuck off and get fucked up around here, fucked up ass energy. Okay, I'm just being honest. And I just say that, they gonna soft nod. Trying to listen to these dumb ass people out here with these lies. We do have a ninth house out here. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's straddling the fence. They want to lie to somebody. This is a practitioner. You can't do that. That shit ain't gonna work. There go Pluto, death and the rebirth that'll happen from that. A death will happen. Now I'm just reading the energy. That's all I'm doing. Alright, let me get some more of this energy spirit before I get up off here with this. We got the 7th house. Y'all, I'm gonna spin this one again. Okay, 69. We got somebody living life partner, relationship, somebody you was in a relationship with that was supposed to be loving to you. They had a death and a rebirth. Okay, let me turn that again. If it failed, 69 comes back out again. I can't make that shit up. Oh, Cancer. We spin it again. Taurus. We got Taurus out here. We spin it again. We got Aries out here. We have a Gemini out here. We have Aquarius out here. Okay, they want this to be known. Somebody, these are energies that partnering with you, want to have a relationship with you in some type of way. Okay, in some type of way. Okay, and it ain't gotta be platonic. It could be just neutral. Okay, but at the same time, it could be business. It could be relations to foreign affairs, contract. Okay. If there's a death and a rebirth that's happening, family, okay, this could definitely be a soul family, okay, literally, I'm sensing that energy, this is soul family, this is your connection, this is soulmates that's connected with you on a level that is going to bring in opportunities, or y'all going to have opportunities, okay, to go higher heights, okay, to help humanity. Yeah, there you go, Venus. It love the fuck out you though. I know that. Whoever you are love. That energy very high. Thank y'all for sharing your energy as well. If y'all wanna donate in any shape, form, or fashion, y'all can contact me, or on my chime. I think my chime up and now. Okay. I may not put all the information up and now because we got so much going on, but I will put it up and now later on after I get off of here. Okay, so that's what it is. If y'all want to get a reading a little bit more in depth on what you want to know about why your energy is coming out or anything like that, but I just feel like you're just watching. You know what I'm saying? I literally feel like you see what's what. I really see that. That's what I see. Eye. Okay, yeah. Turquoise. I see that just pointing towards me. That's all. Spirit want that to be known. Sagittarius. Look at that. Sagittarius. Look at that. I can't make this up. 7th house. 7th house. That's what it is. This is definitely partners, business partners. You know what I'm saying? Then again, you could be a Sagittarius moon rising sign. A sign of your moon sign could be Sagittarius. Your rising sign could be Sagittarius. Or it just could happen in Sagittarius season. Something that's getting ready to happen in Sagittarius season. Partnerships, businesses, relationships, life partners. It is the 7th house. Foreign relations, affairs, contracts, marriage. Congratulations to y'all. That's what I'm saying. You got trance at the end. Okay. At the bottom of the deck. So this is coming in a way. Y'all, I'm gonna leave this like this. I'm gonna leave this like this for a reason. Okay. I don't know. They told me to leave it like that. Literally. I ain't never did this before, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be sensitive to the energy. So let's go here. So let's see. Okay. Let's see what's right there. You got out here creation. This is something that you're creating. Your energy is creating a lot of good opportunities for you. Abundant opportunities for you. Okay? Yeah, this has been from childhood. This is something that's inside of you. This is something that you already know that you had to do or what you're doing. Okay, we got Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Okay? We have out here sun, the rising sign. Okay? We have fire. Okay, this is a new project, inspiration, courage to create, willpower. You creating this. Or you have created this. Even from a child, you knew that it was something that you have inside of you. And this is a time where new opportunity and growth is happening, beginnings, potential, okay, that you knew from a childhood that you would be doing. Okay, you could be having nostalgic energy, memories behind this, okay? nostalgic. You can be very nostalgic about this. All right, because you have a lot of memories due to what you're doing or what is going on or what's about to happen, because it is dealing with future. All right, spirit guys, can I speak clearly on the situation for clarity? Shit, no, because we got too many cross watches. So therefore, this is what's happening. Formality is out here. Formality is out here. So happiness, happy memories is coming. Okay, a lot of y'all are very much full of joy. Okay, literally on this situation, you know that this is something that is going to be very beneficial to you. Yeah, if somebody was stealing it, stealing, or you seen a thief that was stealing from somebody since they was a child, or somebody that was pretty much in a position where they was getting their energy stolen from a child. Yeah, this is something that was going on for a long time. Gemini, live in Aquarius. You see now this come out. Yeah, now that you move to calmer waters, this is a time where a lot of situations are being, you know what I'm saying, offered to you because you moved on. The ending had to happen in those relationships. Yeah, because you're a natural born leader. Them cards right there. Spirit wants that to be known because this is something that you knew that's going to bring you wish fulfillment, because you're a leader, you're a visionary, you're an entrepreneur. So therefore, this is what's happening. The spirit wants you to know that you're doing a wonderful job too. Yeah, getting these people nightmares. Getting these energies nightmares. Okay, those who hold on to this energy, they literally get nightmares behind this situation. It's just very powerful. Yeah, collaboration. That you're collaborating with teamwork. Okay, that you have a lot of teamwork. That you're creating a avenue of beautiful opportunities. Okay, for people, places. Okay, literally. Whoever that was a whole clown out this bitch. They was a whole clown. I think they just putting on the show. That's all. That's all I think. Y'all, with their illusions, with their dreams, and what they wanted to happen, their fantasy. Yeah, Neptune is out here. And on top of that, it's just that, really, to be honest with you, what I'm sensing in this energy, this was all a part of the divine orchestration for those negative energies to be under you. Okay, before you get to a certain area where you needed to be to celebrate. Okay, this is what I'm sensing in the energy. And so therefore is, as this is happening, this is bringing a lot of attraction to you. Okay, a lot of attraction. So therefore is, as this attraction is headed towards your way, as you are creating different opportunities. Okay, you could be creating something that's going to be very much for a lot of, or going to bring a lot of joy to people too. Okay, and that's why it's probably so heavy on you. Okay, because I did say something fell on my shoulder. And it was very light, but it was very heavy. Okay, literally, I'm just being honest with what I'm saying. Yeah, because you're a natural born leader. You know how to lead accordingly. You're a visionary. You see these things clearly. You know what I'm saying? You're an entrepreneur. You know how to create. You know how to structure things. And they trust you. Spiritual team, realm trust you. Okay, because you have been through a lot of shit to get here. A lot of heartbreaks, a lot of betrayals. You could have I'm gonna tell y'all how I feel about heartache, with the heartaches and, you know what I'm saying, suffering. It can only come with me, from somebody that I love. And that's most definitely my parents. Okay, then my kids, then a lover. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and say that an outsider broke my heart that I don't even know. What's wrong with you? You can't. No, I ain't nothing to let know anybody in my heart. You know what I'm saying? So these are people that was very close to you that broke your heart, and that you had to leave a situation. You know what I'm saying? Leave it, or something came up where it was broke your heart when it came to your kids. I'm just being honest. It's got innocence out here. They got thieves. And therefore, your parents can be the worst thieves in the world to you. You know what I'm saying? Just being honest. Or something dealing with guardianship. Okay? Yeah, that you had to cut out, you had to make a decision on. It broke your heart. I'm trying to tell you. Allow people to, you know what I'm saying, be a nuisance in their life and, you know what I'm saying, burden them like that, but not everybody. Yeah. See? Equal give and take. If you're not giving me the right energy, I'm not going to give you full access. That's what it is. You give me full access, I give you full access. You got to have full access. You know what I'm talking about. The first, like, you know what I'm saying, what we put out. So some y'all, these are partners that literally is energies that's coming together. This is energy that's rising, sun, moon, rising. All the signs that I called out. Sagittarius definitely in your chart. Seventh house. Sagittarius playing a big role in this. Sagittarius season definitely could be. Y'all kind of literally got hungry all of a sudden. So some y'all are hungry. This is a hungry, where you're hungry for this. Let me see something. Let me see something right quick. Okay, let me bookmark this. Okay, let me go here. Okay, let's see. Okay, y'all, let me read something because I need to. Easy in it. See, this is it says. Look, this means it's easy energy, neutral talent and flow. Things are just clicking for you in this area. Okay, this is what this is saying. So these are energies that's coming together and that's gonna be partnership, equal give and take. Okay, this is what's happening. That was you had many options through the illusions, okay, through dreams, and that's what is you picked the right one. You walked away through the illusions, okay. So that's what is this is happening. So that's what is as this is happening. You have been seeing these things, literally seeing it in dreams since you was a child. Y'all definitely could have came here visionaries, okay, definitely. I'm just giving y'all what I'm seeing. Very the same energy that flows together. Yeah, that they was trying to hold back. They was trying to hold back. See, they was trying to hold back, watching and spying and being lucrative in somebody else's energy. Therefore, this is what's happening. Spirit want that to be known. Now let's jump up into the message. We got enough of that. I'm just saying who up in here, what's up in here, what's going on. Okay? They told me to do it, and I'm just going to be obedient. Okay, what did I do with that box? Thank y'all for sharing your energy. Y'all, what's up, Grand Rising? Grand Rising. Yeah, assets. Okay? This is what's happening. This is possessions. This is body. This is physical body and stuff. Yeah, energy. Spirit want that to be known. Yeah. Let's get it, let's go. Let's get it, let's go. Okay, y'all. Let's start with, I think I'm going to start over here. Okay. At the bottom of that, we have Athenius is out here. Okay, Athenius is achievements, victory, triumph, freedom, and completion. So this is something that's completed. Okay, all this is about the near future. This is what's happening. We ain't worried about no corners. Corners can't get shit big. Number the watch. That's all they can do is get the evil eye towards them. If they throw evil eye, we got it for them, huh? That's why I had to say I gotta do something today. I had to put my evil eye. Literally. Every which way around me. You know I got my black obsidian out here. Still, I wanna make sure that I don't feel like how I did yesterday. I don't know if it was from walking or what. But I damn sure didn't feel good. My head was thumping. So therefore is Athenius is out here. Yes, golden fleece. So therefore is this is hey, how you doing? This is a golden fleece. Okay, acquired wealth, risk, and work. So they took a risk when it came for the situation because we're here to do what we have to do. And therefore is we have hold up y'all, hold up. I knew I did that wrong. I knew it. So therefore is we had to take a risk. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they had to take a risk, and we have to take risks too. You know what I'm saying? We have to be optimistic about our situation, circumstances, who we let in our energy. Yeah, the Lindor is out here. It says dangerous love, risk taking, and guided light. Because we're the guided light, so we have to be able to see things clearly in the manner of the shadows, in the matter of the light and the dark. Okay. Just because somebody look like they're the dark don't mean they are the dark. Okay? Echoes. There you go. The echoes. Therefore is panning, disappearing, and the vanishing self. So this is giving me y'all let me look that up. Let me give a better breakdown of the echoes. See my version of echoes is similarity, but let's deal with mythological. I'm just gonna love mythology. I don't know what's going on now. But yes, Mercury. So therefore is mythological. Okay? Therefore is happening. So let's go up here and look up echoes. Y'all look at Zeus. I'm just talking noise. I like to enjoy myself though when I'm doing this. Okay, it says echoes. Y'all bear with me because I be having visions when I read. Okay, I literally do. I'm telling you, I have visions, so I probably throw it off a little bit, but I'm gonna get back on track. It says the echoes. It says echoes is the wooden Nipsey. Okay, it says who would Nipsey who fell into love with the narcissist. Okay, neglect and ignore she's pines away until she is nothing but a voice. Okay, you know what echoes is. Echoing in the mountains. The echoes, hold up y'all. Hold up. I just heard something. I got a fan on so I have to be obedient. Spirit guys, I can do this. Okay, it's telling me something. So let me read this. Let me read this for myself while I'm doing this. I got my fan on, so I have to be obedient. I have to be. My stone just fell. Okay. Put that right there. Okay, let me go back. Y'all, let me read this on my own. They told me to shh, so I have to be obedient. I know the difference between snakes and stuff. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Wow. See, a lot of y'all, a lot of individuals, okay, a lot of energies. I'm gonna keep with the energies. A lot of energies that has had a lot of trauma, a lot of situations that had happened. And you get echoes of different times of when you've been with different relationships of what could have happened, what happened, and stuff like that. But different like holidays and certain things that goes on, and that you think of those different factors But at the same time, we're not talking about you taking something into relationships or anything like that. But therefore is you know the feeling that you have had many, many lifetimes before. This is what it's giving me. Okay? So therefore is like when I do certain things, when I'm doing echoes and certain things, when I'm in my times, when I lower my voice and I make my voice go to a higher pitch, it's giving different versions of life that you have been in. And that's what the echo is talking about. We have okay, we have out here the Pegasus. Okay, we have 35 is significant. March the 3rd, March the 5th, May the 5th, May the 3rd is significant. Okay, so therefore is Pegasus. This is a beautiful energy, y'all. Pegasus are very, very, very mythical. They're very mythical, yes, true enough, but we don't even know. But if you're in that energy, you could be able to see these beings. Okay, this is why they don't want you to tap into your higher self and keep you in certain echoes, because you have to be able to know the energy by the energy. A lot of us are very intricate when it comes to our transparency. Okay, so therefore is we understand the concept of what we're dealing with. So therefore is Pegasus. It says achievements, victory, triumph, freedom, and completion again. Okay, right along with Athenians. So therefore is everything that you, long as you, the flow of what you're doing is panning, okay, and disappearing. You're not allowing yourself to fall into those different avenues and those ventures or those things that you have been in, but you're going into places that you need to go to remember who you are and what you have to do. Vanish yourself, okay? That is what it's giving me. So therefore, as you are now in that place where you need to be at, you're triumphant. You're achieving, okay? The spirit wants that to be known. Yeah, because you got a lot of siren songs out here. Literally, these are energies, okay? These are people that look luring to you, look like they just all this and all that, and they ain't got shit inside of them, just noise. Yeah, I'm talking literally just got some noise inside of them. They ain't got nothing. They ain't got no substance. They don't have no stability. They don't have nothing but a lot of noise inside of them. And that's what is siren song. And outside of them, they got beauty, but no substance. And that's what it says flattery, enchantment. It says subduction and false face. So that's what this is what this is. So that's what you know the difference between, trying to be who they are and not trying to be who they are. How about that? That's what that's what this is about. With the echoes out here. Okay? So that's what this is a time where pan is out here. This is fertility, sexuality, and rivalry. Man, somebody is fighting you because of your different attributes. Your fertility literally is out of this world. You create things. You could probably have, a lot of children too. I'm just being honest. And then it's dealing with sexuality too. Somebody that don't know whether they are a man or woman, they crossed over or they got crossed up. They just got echoes out here. Literally. We're dealing with a lot of different type of energies, to be honest with you. At this particular time. You may not be on the numbers, but you damn sure here. So, but that's what this is what's happening. The spirit wants this to be known. As this is happening, this is a time where you could be having a rivalry with yourself. Okay? Literally, should I do this or should I do that? Or this can't be. Man, if this happening like this, they know this and that. Going through your mind, going over and over and over, trying to make rationalize something. It is what it is. You seeing what you're seeing. It is what it is. So therefore don't try to rationalize it. Atlas is out here. Atlas is responsibilities weighted down. Didn't I just say that shit? So therefore it's weighing yourself down with the thoughts that you're having over something that is not even got nothing to do with you. This could be Illuminati's as well. I literally was feeling that energy. People that are crossed up between, I know I'm wrong. I know I sold my soul to the devil. But at the same time, but you can still be free. But you still have to pay back the common debt that you did. Okay, really, regardless of what, regardless of how you may feel about it, I'm here. I'm on the messenger. I can't listen to anybody telling me what to do and how to do it. I'm the divine messenger. So therefore is you can still have to work towards it. Perseus is out here. So therefore is victory, achievements, cunning, and rewards. See what I'm saying? So therefore is this is what's happening. So you can't make something be what you want it to be because you're going to be defeated regardless of what. You can't get somebody to sell their soul is already giving their soul to the divine. So ain't nothing you can do about this. You're going to have to roll with it and get your ass on. Period. That go, what they say? What they say? Aquarius, Aquarius. It say over ambitious, downfall, and disappointment. I told you, regardless of your over ambitious, you're going to have a downfall. Regardless of what. Some people are here divinely purpose to do what they're here to do, and no matter what you try to do to harm them, stop them, or do anything towards them, that shit coming right back to you. Period. And you can't get mad at that person. You get mad at yourself. That's what the echoes is about. Getting mad at yourself over something that you have done and what you put out here, because this has got nothing to do with them. This is divine purpose. This is divine will. So if you're going to get divine on something that you can't have control over, and they can't have control over neither. You fighting a battle by yourself and with yourself. And you're going to be clashing with those who are in the same energy that you're in. And that's what echoes is. All of these energies are combining. They're flowing together. Yeah, memorizing. Okay, mesmerizing. And that's what this is what's happening. Memorizing memories, flashbacks, and inspiration in the past revisit. So therefore is no matter how much you try to force something, it's not gonna happen because this is what's happening. Spirit wants this to be known. I wish I could get y'all ass up on my page. Literally. Because I ain't got nothing to say to y'all, y'all ain't got nothing to say to me. Because how I feel about this situation is you ain't gonna change a scenario and try to get me to sell my soul for something that I ain't got shit to do with. That's not my problem. It's not a personal problem. You already defeated. That's what this thing will be known. Look at that Trojan horse come falling out. Look at that face right here. After memorizing. I'm trying to tell you this is a battle that you ain't gonna win. It's destiny, time, fate, and it's lifespan. This shit that you've been trying to do forever, and you want to come up with a little theory of what you is. Nah, this is what it's gonna be. It says integration, false kindness, and trickery. Okay, I see you. I don't need no cards. I do not need no cards to tell you that. Okay, I can feel you, see you, and this is what it is. But we all are one. We know the difference between right and wrong. We understand the difference between doing what is right and doing what's wrong, and we're dedicated to this shit. Ain't no flaws with it. So therefore we have out here Hercules. Strong, strength, baby. It is warrior energy, challenges, strength, and confidence. So therefore this is what's happening. Okay? They ain't got skull and bones on here right now, but they goddamn coming. So therefore is Medusa. Okay? So therefore it says jealousy, envy, spitefulness, and backstabbers. That's all you are. You want somebody to sell their soul, bitch, get your ass up off of here. I ain't been being disrespectful. You being disrespectful coming over here trying to act like you not there. Okay? I'm just letting you know. The energy reeking at this bitch. Now you over with. Okay? You're a stone. Gaia. That's how we know that you're there. Gaia. So therefore is great Mother Earth energy. Growth and renewal. Okay? The earth is being replenished by your energy. Y'all sit out here doing these damn sacrifices and stuff. And this is what's happening. I ain't listening to just one thing. I'm listening to millions of things at one time all around the world. Fate is out here. So therefore this is what's happening. This is my destiny. This is what I'm going to do. And if I sing, I'm going to sing. And I'm a damn sure sing good. So therefore is don't come on my page acting like this shit is sweet. Okay? Because I bind you to your own energy. All right? Atlas is out here. I bind you to your own energy. So therefore it says responsibility weighted down. You're weighted down by this responsibility. Whatever you put out, you will also get. We're not playing those games over here. Okay? We have out here mentor. The mentor is out here. Therefore is mentor. It says shame, secrets, and shadow self. Okay? We already see it in the energy. So these energies are going to always be in the shadow self because if you don't want to let go, that's not nobody else's problem but yours. And I ain't come here to give you no damn reading. Get off my page. You're not going to stop me from doing what I got to do. I'm just going to get a message. We have out here 41. April 1st, April the 4th. Okay? We have out here January the 4th, January the 1st. 4 is significant. April is significant. We have out here January is significant. 1 is significant. We have out here March is significant, and 3 is significant. We have out here 5 is significant, and May is significant. 35, 41 is significant. Okay, 54 and 14 is significant. How you doing? How you doing? We got out here Pegasus. Yeah, we got Pegasus with what? Mentor. So therefore is this is achievement, victory, and triumph, and freedom, and completion. So this energy is already over with, y'all. They done weighted themselves down. They bonded their own stuff to this energy that they're sent out. And therefore this is what's happening as they try to bind us. Yeah, this is what they face. This was all part of the plan. It was all part of destiny. Everything that they've done, everything that we done is part of our destiny. And we're here to make sure that these energies never, ever see the fucking light of day. Yup. Some of us, ain't all of us, about that life. With mine, make sure these motherfuckers don't come back from what they did. Okay? To each their own. So therefore is we got 4 cards out here at one time. I promise you. Look at that. Zeus out here. I told y'all, I showed y'all Zeus when I first started with that book. It says Icarus is out here. Okay? It says over ambitious, downfall, and disappointment. They downfall. They made their bed. They gonna get it. So that's what they're doing, to clean away. Because we're very triumphant. We are triumphant. We are victory. Okay? We have this achievement and freedom and completion. And Zeus is out here. This is alpha energy. So we got Zeus backing us up on the situation and circumstances. They've done too much. It says power. It says deception and alpha male energy. So therefore is we have out here mentor. So therefore is shame, secrets, and shadow self. So Zeus is helping us with this deception. Okay? That's what is divine. It's the most high divine God. You know what I'm saying? It's helping us as this deception is implemented into this ramification. Because this is their downfall, because we have the victory over these energies. All the energies that's negative. Therefore is we have work to do. We ain't got time to be playing with these fake ass people. Therefore is 28 is significant. February the 2nd, February the 8th, August the 8th, August the 7th, 2 is significant, and 8 is significant. 28, 82. We got out here May the 5th is significant, October the 10th, October 20th, 30 is significant, and we have May the 5th, May is significant, October is significant, okay? 5 and 0, okay? We have out here April the 4th, April the 3rd, March the 3rd, March the 4th. We have 4 is significant, 3 is significant, 43 and 34. Okay, we have Zeus out here. We have 2 is significant. Okay, February or the 2nd of a month is significant. A 2 is significant. Therefore is take what's yours and let the rest resonate. This is a timeless reading, and don't make it fit if it ain't for you. So therefore is you know the truth. Demetria is out here. Demeter is out here. It says blossoming, and generosity and gratitude and rejuvenation is out here. So therefore is as we are rejuvenating from all of these negative energies they set out here, I try to weight us down with that they've been weighted with. We have the victory over this energy. We have a lot of heavy power working with us. Natural heavy power. That's what it is. That was their downfall, the shadow self, the secrets that they've carried of the betrayal. Okay, we have out here Maria. It says betrayal, infidelity, and vengeance. So they was using all this to come up against us with, but at the same time they was coming up against us on a level that was already showing that they're going to be defeated. This is their fate. And this is divine timing for their fate to be sealed. Nipsies. Didn't I tell you, Nipsies, that playful ass energy, that they want to try to play in our energies, try to entertain us with stuff that we thought that was not good for us already, and they tried to weight us down with it. No, they can't do all that because we ain't got time for that. Look at that. Harpists is out here. Look at that. It says enemy, dangerous, negativity, and gossip. There you go. The spirit wants that to be known. They try to play with us and refer fervently. Y'all, luring power. You know what I'm saying? That's what they wanted to do. That's what they get. And this is what's happening. Hercules is out here. But Hercules out here, this is stating that warrior energy challenges the strength and confidence. We got a lot of confidence to destroy this energy. But that's what this is what's happening. I know I do. I ain't gonna sit here and tell no damn lie. But this is my faith. This is what I'm here to do. I don't know about you, but I damn sure know about me. So the other 4 years, I keep saying that because this shit is retarded for people to keep on coming up doing the same old shit over and over and over. And they getting the same results. And they try to come with something different, they can't because they don't know nothing else. If they've been working for them, they can't come with a strategy because it's already defeated. We created it. So therefore this is what's happening. Athenius is out here back from the beginning. Therefore, achievement, victory, triumph, freedom, and completion. They go Pegasus. Achievement, victory, triumph, and freedom and completion. Same thing. Athenius, 1. Number 1, January is significant, or the 1st of January is significant. Something is significant about 1. Okay? 4, 3, 5, 1, 2, 8, 5, 0. Completion. Yeah, that's what it is. I call all the numbers. So that for us, we have the Gregorians of reflection. Okay? Gregorians reflection is reflect, defeat, and triumph. I told you, that's at the bottom of the deck. We got out here 34, it's 43. We have March the 3rd, March the 4th, April 4th, April the 3rd. Okay? March is significant, April is significant. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when it come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. The police not giving no break. No, that just came out the blue. Literally. Came straight out the blue. Look. The sunshine is so bright, y'all. I'm gonna have to go out there and get some sunshine. They ain't gonna be able to get no sunshine after this, is it? Y'all, let's get it, let's go. Let's see. Spirit guys, where do you want me to go? Okay. You want me to go right here. Look at that. Look at how this came out, y'all. It just fell. Look how this came out. It says, let's look at it. Let's see what's going on. What Spirit want us to see? Memories. It says reminiscent, it says dwelling, and bittersweet. Okay? And then right here it says conflicted. Up under there. Then after that it says clinging. Okay? And then it says pursue, toxicity, and resilience. Okay? Then after that it says nurture. So therefore is they need to nurture themselves after this situation. This isn't nothing they can do to us, period. Nothing. Ain't shit they can do. Yeah, they're exhausted. They're exhausted their resources, they're exhausted I'm talking about literally people to help them, they're exhausted everything they can even work because it's energy. It's energy. Energy. You know what I'm saying? You using too much energy to do wrong, and you can't get that shit because it's gonna go to the mental, it's gonna go to your physical, it's gonna go to what? And when your mind messed up, it's gonna make your body fatigue, and that's what they did. And now they should have remembered not to fuck around and find out. How about that? Clarity. Clarity. Y'all seen this thing? They fantasies. That's what it is. They fantasize about something that they can't get done. And what's that up under there? Hidden. That's all they're doing. They fantasize while you healing. Shit, clarity. I'm just giving them what just happened. I wouldn't even put in this deck. Period. I wouldn't even put in this deck out. Yeah, lock. Look out. What they say? What they say, y'all? Lonely. Oh, let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Beauty. Yeah, I wouldn't even put in this deck out. I'm just shuffling. Put it right back up there. Let's see what's at the bottom. Cloud of judgment. They ain't gotta have no cloud of judgment. They know what the hell they did. They know what they're doing. They ain't stupid. Look at that. Look at that. Conflicted and spine. That's why they wanted me to bring this deck out. So this is what the deck you want me to bring out. This the deck you want me to work with right now? Okay. Y'all, I don't move my hand. Stop. Completely. Show me this deck you want me to work with. Confirmation. All right. Let's get it. Let's go. So therefore, they want me to work with this deck. So let's get it. Let's go. Peace be still. Through the conflict. Peace be still through the conflict. That's all it is. They making sure you have peace through this conflict. That they didn't put upon themselves, for this energy is being wiped away from everybody that had all kind of conflicts and weighted down in this situation. Okay, a lot of y'all have been through a lot. Okay, I know it have been drastic. Therefore, it's their karma. Yeah, this their karma. Spirit, they want this shit to be known. Y'all, I say spirit because I don't deal with dark spirits. I don't deal with them, so you ain't got to worry about me sitting up here talking about, man, this and that. You hear me talking, if a dark spirit come around me, I'm talking about get the hell away from me. We gonna toe to toe right now, right then. I'm not playing because I don't play no demons. And I ain't specifying, I ain't talking about it like I'm letting it be known to them. Y'all got to understand the difference between letting it be known and telling your business, okay? Divine feminine. Hello? People don't understand. They call this bluff, and this is a divine feminine. So let's get it, let's go. Obscurities. We got a lot of people with obscurities out here, secrets, mysteries, and facility. So therefore, it's literally, this is why a lot of things go on in people's lives, because they got too many echoes in their mind. They got too many demonic echoes and their own opinion. They got their own opinion. Everybody has their own, in fact, their own opinion. But when it comes to what is real and true, you ain't got to have no echo in your damn mind. You will echo that damn truth. How about that? Because you're going to see it voluntarily or involuntarily. How about that? Spy on that. Hello? Obscurity ass motherfuckers. These people with the obscurities love to spy on you. Love to be in your energy. To see something to blind their ass with. And then they get the working on, go to the, you know what I'm saying, go to the fantasy world. And they get the what? See, soulmates. You know what I'm saying? These literally people that was part of your supposed to be part of your building together. But this was all, it all worked together, because one thing about it is, even though it was something that was the negative that came from it, it was to help you grow and expand, okay? And to be able to come to your highest potential on what your decision is and how to look at the situation, the energy that's connected to it, okay? Yeah, karma. This was all part of the karma that you had to pay back, and that you had to deal with according to your lifespan and what they have to deal with, what they have put out in your lifespan. This is what's happening. This is the echoes of your past life and your future, okay? This is what's happening. A lot of y'all reincarnated back to sweep away this shit. I mean, y'all to sweep away this shit. That's the confession. So a lot of y'all are here doing your soul purposes, okay? And therefore is this a part of it, to clear away this residue, okay? And this residue that you're clearing away is not just only for the past life, but right now as well. So you're getting strength, okay, to be able to stand in your power to the full degree. Okay, we're not talking about sitting in the place of hiding, but standing up in the spiritual. And it's gonna bring a spotlight on you either way it go. Yeah, hopelessness. These people they are hopeless. Look, they got a confession of their hopelessness. They know they fucked up. They know they over with. That's why they wanted me to bring this deck out. Because we're nurturing. We're very nurturing. We're doing what we're supposed to be doing. We out here basically doing the basics. It's just the basics. And they can't even do that. They can't even do the damn basics. And the basics is doing your inner work. Self-growth. That's self-focus and soul finding. So therefore, as you have found yourself, okay, Divine feminine, divine masculine, divine feminine energy. Yeah. Come on, let's get it, let's go, let's get it, let's go. They obscure. Y'all, I promise y'all I didn't want to say nothing, but it came out anyway. I had to with they lusted ass. Divine feminine. They around here have all this obscurity because they lust after people things. They want so much. They can get it themselves, but they choose to go the way that they want to go because they don't know how to be themselves. Because they ain't looked at their past life yet. They ain't trying to fix that. They ain't trying to fix the black times they've been here. They ain't trying to fix things that they have holding them back yet. So that's the echoes in their mind. That what got them in, they shallow. They're very shallow. You got them in this shallow ass energy, hollow, empty, and boredom. They're bored as fuck. And that's why they come messing with us. Cause they feel like we got something they want, a fantasy. That's it. No, you got the same shit, but at the same time you want to fantasize about our shit, but we ain't worried about yours. They told me to stop. Yeah, divine feminine, divine masculine, feminine energy. You're creating these things. You're very creative. Very creative. And you're very fertile. While you in the echoes of each lifespan and each time, you know what I'm saying, and things that you have occurred in this lifetime. And it could be smells that you could be, you know what I'm saying, you could be panning about. Okay? Vanish yourself, disappearing. You could be going into different realms, dimensions that is literally, I'm for real, that literally is, you know what I'm saying, bringing you these memories back to help you to overcome certain situations and that had you stressed. And they stressed out about this shit. I don't know what the hell wrong with them, but they got cloud of judgment, I know that. It says illusions, unbalance, and this... They disturb like a bird. That is. And that's what this echo is about. They disturbed about your peace. Wow. That's why they want you to have confusion going on. That says uncertainties, unclear and unsure energy, and that's not happening. Alright, Spirit, what you want for the people to see and me to say? Yeah, hopelessness. I told you they can't stop it. That's what they want, but it's not gonna happen. That's why it's hopeless. They're hopeless with this. They're gonna always be in their mind. They're gonna always be remembering the past, hopelessness, sinking, despair, and falling apart. Because that's the depths of that. The echoes can bring you to a higher height, or it can bring you to a lower depth, a deep depth of lowness, or it can bring you to a higher height of a depth of heights. Okay, it's different. So I'm just giving the way I'm hearing it. Okay, so therefore this is happening. Come on, let's get it. Let's go. Awareness and importance and value. Okay, that's the depths. You got different depths. You got lower depths. You got higher depths. Okay, so therefore let's get it. Soulmates. So therefore you got lower vibrational soulmates, you got high vibrational soulmates. So therefore these are soulmates that's going to them motherfuckers hopeless. I'm not making it up, man. Look, echoes is that hopelessness, hopeless. It's seeking, despair, and falling apart. I don't know. I'm just, I'm just saying. I gotta laugh this shit out. God, it ain't funny. It's just funny to me. Because I see stuff, and I'm just listening. So that's what it's a soulmate. It's a deep love, unity, and connection. So therefore whoever these energies are, they are just out the ones with their situation and circumstance, because that's the only card that's going over that right now. Okay, this is deep depth. We're going to higher depths. So therefore this is happening. That clinging energy want to cling on to us in some shape, form, or fashion. It's not going to happen. Okay? Spirit want that to be known. Yeah, emotional storm. The emotional storm right here with Atlas is out here. This is responsibilities and weighted down. Emotional storm behind our upgrade, ascension. Okay, turmoil, unstable, and affected. Yeah, emotional storm. Because they're down, they're weighted down by the problems. I don't even know what the fuck they keep coming. The more they come, they don't get goddamn weighted down. The more it's gonna feel so burdened. I mean, y'all look when I came out of that stuff, when I came out of mine, I felt so fucking heavy. The weight of evil was so heavy on me, and it wasn't even my motherfucking energy. It wasn't even mine to carry. And I knew it, but I had to experience it. So as I was going through that, these people are hopeless. They ain't gonna ever get out of this because their mind fucked up. Your mind messed up. It ain't nothing you can do. This is the emotional storm over here. They weighted down by their own responsibility, by their responsibility. That wasn't even my responsibility. That was weighted down for. I can imagine how they'll feel. Oh my God, that's enough for me. The little bitterness. Bitterness. I can imagine because you have an open heart. You're somebody that literally knows that you have to have an open heart because God waits the heart. The Most High Divine God waits the heart in order for the soul to make it through any cycles, any situation, any circumstances. And that's what is your heart is open. It says, it says, it says empathy, and it says vulnerability and reciprocal. Okay, you receive things that needs to be received, and these people are bitterness, have a lot of bitterness in them because they don't deal with their traumas, they don't deal with their circumstances according to what they need to about us. And therefore, is the more that they come at us in the sideways, up front, behind our backs, under our feet, it doesn't matter. They're gonna be weighted down because this is what they afflicted upon themselves. Because they're unstable energies. They bring turmoil to only themselves, and they don't know that this is what they're doing because this is their responsibility because of self-will. Their self-will is going to put them in this heavy, weighted down burdens of afflictions because their bitterness is more stronger than the damn weight. Because you can have weight on you, it ain't got to be heavy, okay? You can feel the heaviness of it to their rejection, that's why. Because they're a rejection of your open heart. Your heart is not open to them. They're rejected from your open heart. So therefore, there's nothing they can do about it. But when sit down and find them something better to safe to do. Abandon, dismiss. It says irritate. It says irritational fears. Y'all, they have a problem with you being open-hearted and not open and reciprocal of their minds and hearts. They ain't got no heart. They ain't got no soul. And they bitter, and they are rejected from you. Yeah, and there's a resistance for spirit, the physical realm, and all. That's Mother Gaia. Okay, is resisting this energy. Not just only you resisting this energy, but your frequency. Your energy force field is rejecting these individuals in resistance of them because they can't come towards you. They can't even deal with you on no level. I don't care how much they try to energetically send something towards you. Anything that they send towards you is going to be repelled back to them. If they affect you in any shape, form, or fashion with power, deception out here, alpha male energy, they're going to bring in that friction so strong back to them because it's going to bring them an emotional storm. They're going to be so heavy weighted so they can't even come towards you because they're in the hopeless energy. This energy is going to be so tremendous towards these individuals. As you are achieving victory, triumph, and freedom, there was an overambitious downfall, disappointment for these individuals. These energies. That brought them to shame because of their secrets, shame because the secrets of their shadow self. They were playing two sides, and ain't no way you can play with two sides. Yeah, influence. It says attachments, third parties, and peers. They man, ain't no telling who was amongst these individuals. Not being funny, that it ain't no telling who was amongst these individuals. Because we have what? Y'all, this was I finna pull out before I came to this deck. Before the spirit knocked this deck down and it made me get it. They opened it up for me and everything. So therefore I was coming to this deck. So this deck, what I was going to pull out, is gonna show these people don't even know who they are, don't even understand who they are, but they listening to people that's trying to tell them who they are. At the same token of not even giving them enough time to process it, just telling them, oh, this is that you did that. Yeah, just karma come behind it, hiding behind it, in front of it. Hello, it's just period. Karma. It's their karma for allowing themselves to put all these entities in, all these different energies in, and bringing them to a place where they was not using their self-will because they didn't know how. They wasn't taught, but God is teaching their ass how to use their motherfucker now. Huh? Healing. I bet you that. I bet you their spirit guys teaching their ass how to not listen to them outside voices now. Huh? Go the way you need to go. It's going to be free for you. But the energy is going to be potent for you. Do this way, do that way. They bet you their ass goddamn. How? What you say? What you say? I did I hear that clip? What you saying? Look, distance. They give their ass a lot of distance. All these negative energies, because they hopeless. These energies that are hopeless. This is what we're doing. We're giving them a lot of distance, a whole lot of distance. Well, give me 1,000 feet. Give me 1,000 million thousand feet. Distance is. It says separation, space, and blockages. They can't come nowhere near. I told you that. This is over with. This is like saying, okay, you had your chance to be in my life, and now you done fucked up everything. You can't even come and breathe the air that I breathe in. But even in the, you can't even much touch the man. You can't even touch the. Man, I don't even know what to say. It ain't got no limit to it. Whatever the limit is, you can't touch it. Hello, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, breaking point. Your spiritual team is at a breaking point, and that's why this is happening. It's something that they done limited, final straw, and overwhelmed. It made you listen. When your spirit team start really feeling like they finna get overwhelmed, they shut that shit down. They say, oh no, not happening. Loyalty to you. They're loyal to you with this distance. They're loyal they loyal to you because of what you came to do and what you're here to do and what is happening or has happened in your area. And therefore they are very loyal to you. And they want to make sure that these individuals know, these energies know that don't play with this one right here. So therefore, it's a lot of y'all on the battlefield, okay? A lot of y'all on the forefront of spiritual warfare, okay? A lot of y'all are not. Some of y'all just came out the battlefield. Some of y'all been through the battlefield, but y'all generals at the same time, okay? So therefore, this is what's happening. Spirit wants this to be known. As y'all is learning and growing and expanding, okay? Escape. Didn't I just say that? I said a lot of y'all escape this shit so. I'm talking about literally death after death after death after death. I'm talking about really. I'm talking about that. I'm not saying near life death. I'm talking about literally actual death. Avoiding, blocking, and pushing away. I'm talking about death. And I'm just letting you know what I'm seeing and hearing clarity. Therefore, y'all are very much all the way in where you have the opportunity to call for different deities, and they're gonna come and work on the behalf of those who is on the front line. Okay, because you sitting in your spot, you sitting right there. I want to be on the battlefield. I don't want to be here for real, but I'm on the battlefield, goddamn. So therefore, I'm just giving the information because of loyalty. Okay, Spirit wants that to be known. Sit in your spot. What karma will come to these people, regardless of what. This is us bringing karma to these individuals. Literally, I'm just giving it what it is and what it's saying, what I'm hearing, and what is being said for me to say. Spirit guys, angels, and answers. Thank you so very much. I'm so forever grateful. Y'all, I wish I didn't have my fan on, but it'd be hot as hell in this room, so I have to turn around my fan. Okay, because I got to listen. I have to listen. And I ask my ancestors and my guys to speak louder. Okay, very clear, so I can be able to hear you. Come closer. I know y'all watching, but I need y'all to come closer so I can hear you. Very clear. I got to do all kinds of divine masculine. This could be a feminine and divine masculine energy as well, but therefore it is very protective. That's that protective energy I just called for. So therefore this is what's happening. Spirit wants this to be known. As this message is going forth, this is right now time, like I told y'all. This is balancing out the dark and the light side. And those who do not understand that, this is hope. The hope for it. You know this is going to happen. This it says expecting faith and manifestation. Spirit wants that to be known. They want y'all to understand this is not hard. It's just a mind thing. Therefore, it's conflicted. So therefore, this is what's happening. Spirit wants you to know this decisions, hot and cold, and multiple choices. So therefore, as you're lowering yourself or you're hiring yourself to these situations, circumstances, Spirit wants you to know that everything is well. Even though you're going through conflicts, you're going through situations, you're conflicted in your mind. But therefore, this is what's happening when you are going through situations that is unknown to you, unbeknownst to you. Therefore, this is not unbeknownst to everybody else. What you say? Look at that, y'all. Look at that. A mistake. Look at that. Misunderstanding, victim, and lost souls. So therefore, it's just not everybody to understand. I mean, everybody don't understand that. Some people think that they misunderstand you because they don't understand the concept of what you're doing because they don't know you. So therefore, it's pronounced to you, okay, but not to them. Therefore, is rejection. So therefore, is they reject what they don't understand. That's your ecstasy. So therefore, is they will neglect. They chasing thrills. They just want the thrill of you because they made a mistake. You know what I'm saying? They ain't know no better. They really didn't. Some of these people didn't know no better. They lost souls. They just being running around here just listening to anybody and doing anything. But at the same time, thank you, Spirit guys. So therefore, they're rejected too. Because they are rejecting you. Okay? Your ecstasy. Okay? They want what you have, but they don't want what they have to do to get you. And that's not what it works around here in these parts. They said, nope, that's not going to happen. You rejected intimacy. You got to have bonding with the divine. You got to have bonding with the spiritual realm. And therefore if you don't have it, you're going to be rejected because something is going on. It's different areas you can't go through. Different sectors you can't go through. And therefore they can't get through this sector because they tried to infiltrate in some shape, form, and fashion. That when they fucked up and got rejected from. Yeah. Fatality. There you go. Intimacy. They didn't do it. So therefore they can't even have nothing. They over with. It's dead down. It's dead down. It's over with. It says farewells, leaving behind, closures, clarity. It ain't no working. You can't work. You don't work. You don't eat. No currency. You can't what? Defeat. What you say? Therefore is commitment. Therefore is no commitment, no clarity. No commitment, no access. No commitment, no fulfillment. No success. That's what's happening. And they have none of that. We're going to see what's going on, but I'm picking this card right here. Yeah, conflict. They have a lot of conflict going on. That's why they can't get a clash of differences and incompatibility. And therefore there's no triumph because it's two different energies right here. Okay? There's a lot of energy that is put towards something that is not, it's over ambitious, downfalls, disappointment, shame, secrets, and shadow self against Pegasus. Okay? With the achievements, victory, triumph, and freedom and completion. There's a conflict with that. And they try to make it seem like this is what it is. And I don't think they understand the concept of what they're doing, but now they do. Or some of them do. Okay? This is what's happening. Spirit wants this to be understood. Okay? I'll tell y'all what Spirit after a while. I ain't going to do that right now. When I get a class, I'll tell y'all. I'm going to say what I'm saying right now. So therefore this is what's happening. Power, deception, alpha, male energy. So therefore this is Zeus allowing these people to be in this deception energy. Okay? Because this is what the choice they made because of their over ambition. Yeah, that they're committed to while you're healing. You're committed to your healing. And they're stressed out about this shallow energy. Okay? To y'all twin flames. Okay? Y'all twin flames, y'all are committed to this. And they're committed to the bullshit they're doing. It just is what it is. I told y'all I was going to show y'all what's going on. Therefore, it's obscurity. Therefore, that's the karma. Watch y'all be ambitious. Watch y'all do what is necessary. Karma fell on the thing again. Okay? So therefore, it's their karma. Y'all, it's returning back to them. They literally could have had a lot of generals in some type of conflicted energy as well, due to the helping of the ones that's on the help front line. And therefore it's making bring them a lot of emotional storms behind the shit. This shit ain't gonna never stop for these people. They're gonna keep returning and returning and returning and returning. But this beauty, this beautifies. This is gonna be beauty for us. Beauty is beauty. This is charming, graceful, and kind-hearted. This because of this. I ain't really got nothing to say. But I'm gonna say this. They done fucked their whole life up. Even their generations, man. Huh? Because they are soulmates. These are soulmates that are here to beautify the world. This ramification. They fucked their whole world up, man. Thank you, Spirit. Yup, because of pride. Because of pride. Yeah. Arrogance, ego, stubborn. That's what it is. That's what it is. Yup, time. In the time that they had, they fucked it up. I'm just talking about, literally. And this is a key player, component, a key component that they did this shit to. You know what I'm saying? Of sacred energies that they was doing this to. And then on top of that, they put more and more and more and more. What the fuck? You got to be stupid. Okay? Beginning. Every time you had a beginning, they started that shit again. Every time you had another beginning, they started again. That's all they kept doing. And that's what they messed up at. They kept trying to put their foot on your neck. They try to put when I say they put their foot on your neck. So therefore this is what's happening. And that's what it is. And it's very exclusive to the spiritual realm. And this exclusiveness is for to be what? Number boundaries. These exclusive boundaries. These are boundaries that so, man, these people. This says no. Draw the line enough. That's it. I'm telling man, I had to put the deck down. This is exclusive to the spiritual realm. They like, nope. They done tapping around in the energy so much to the point where they done messed everything up for themselves. Y'all, I had to regroup for a minute because that's why I don't be looking at my them comments. People say the dumbest shit. Obscurities is out here. So therefore this is what's happening. Y'all, the spirit wants there to be non-confusion. Yeah, while you nurturing, they want to bring some confusion in. While you're nurturing, it says self growth. It says self focus. It says soul finding. Then he go these confusion ass man. These people, what you say? It says uncertainty, unclear, and unsure. These are these people that have a lot of insecurities inside of them. And therefore is hoping that they can get something done. And therefore is as this is happening, they're trying to hope and have possibilities on trying to nurture what their confusion is. Therefore is hoping. Therefore is what's happening to these individuals as they try to continue to, you know what I'm saying, beautify what they're doing. Is bringing them a lot of bittersweetness. Okay? Yeah, confession. Therefore is confession beauty. That's it. That's the only thing it can be. You can't dress this up. Yeah. Call it judgment. So therefore is this happening. And Spirit wants you to know that everything that's being done at this particular time, this is where, see that? Distractions. Sidetrack, change, and delays they want to happen. That's not going to happen. This is what they want. Clashing. Not going to happen. Pursuit, chasing. Pursuing toxicity and resilience. Therefore is bluff. Okay? And Spirit wants this to be known that they're lusting after your energy. This lusting that they're doing, this is like just saying that, hey, I'm going to watch you and I'm gonna make sure that you don't do what you have to do. But therefore, that's a whole emotional storm. They're weighted down by everything that they do. Regardless of what, even though that's their contract, that's what they're here to do, they go on more and more in depth, in a deeper depth, weighted down in it. I don't know, man. To Each their own. Abandon it. They're abandoned by everybody, everything. Don't nobody want to be around because the energy's going to be showing because the obscurity they be sitting out here. Okay? It's conflict. Yeah, don't nobody want to be around these people. Y'all, look at that. Conflicted. I can't make this shit up, man. Decisions hot and cold and multiple choices. Yup, possibilities. Spirit guides, angels, and answers. Thank you so very much. I'm so very grateful with this, with the love and you giving. Thank y'all for your likes. Thank y'all for your shares. Y'all, thank y'all for those who are a part of my soul tribe. Because out here want to grow and want to expand and do what you have to do. And not out here sending out no confusion for it to come back to you in any shape, form, or fashion. So therefore, this is what's happening. These energies chasing after pursuing toxicity and resilience of this, and they're being weighted down by it. I can't make this shit up. Emotional storms behind this, and they're being weighted down. It says responsibilities weighted down. This is what they want. This is what they want for you, and they weighted it down by their own emotional storms. They chasing, okay? Chasing thrills, chasing all this shit, pursuing toxicity. You know what I'm saying? Bringing turmoil and unstable, affected by it. You know what I'm saying? Pain to themselves. It says apprehensive, afraid, and cautious. Everything I said before, I even said it. Everybody can't do that. So therefore, this is what's happening with their confusion. They trying to confuse and you nurture them. They trying to bring confusion in a nurture situation, and they're weighting themselves down. Every time they bring some type of conflict or some shame, they bring a shame to themselves in their shadow self. So their shadow self confirmation is being seen because of the pride they have, the arrogance, the ego, and the stubbornness that they won't get their ass somewhere and sit the fuck down. You're achieving, keep moving and doing what you have to do, and they run around here just constantly bluffing. That's what they call you. Spying and bluffing. That's what they doing. They calling you a bluffing. They around here spying. You ain't studying their ass and they longing for your energy. Literally. They longing for something that they can't have. Fatality. They longing for something they ain't gonna never get. Fatality. Farewell, goodbye. Farewell to you. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Leaving behind closures. That's right. Fatality. So therefore it's memories. All they can do is memorize you. Walking through that door and giving them whatever it is that you want to do. Memorizing. It says dwelling bittersweet. That's what it is. Give them some good, give them some bad, give them some pain, give them some sorrow. Give them some love, give them some happiness, give them some joy, give them some tomorrow. I'm getting started. Y'all, I'm just over here chilling, you know. So therefore this is what's happening. Spirit want that to be known. Y'all, let me find my water. Let me get my water. Hey, my spirit team be on it. Look at that. I'm gonna keep on going. They told me keep on going though. Now put it down, but I got some water. Tell me keep going. Yeah, releasing. Releasing. So they're releasing, letting go, moving on, walking away. You had to. You had to release the situation and circumstances. If you didn't release this shit, it had you probably be gone. Okay? Because this was a choice. All this was a choice. And this is karma. Okay, you was putting on. They was you was holding on to that karma. Now you had to do it, let go, and therefore that's their karma. This is all their karma. What they done. I told y'all this is what they getting. This shit ain't never coming back from this. They'll never come back from this. Period. Ain't no way. You can't go and keep putting pressure on somebody sitting up there acting like this shit a game just because you don't like what they saying. If I don't like what you say, you think I'm finna keep on, and I'm getting us again. Oh, that shit ain't for me. Get the Fuck on, now I come back and I be like, that shit ain't for me. I get on and come back, man, I don't want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna receive something that I ain't got to receive. If I'm watching something and if it's something I know you talking directly to me, I'm going to speak on it. But therefore, I'm not finna say nothing at all if it ain't applying to me. Fuck that. I'm talking about I'm not finna get in that. Hell no. Soulmates. Soulmates, that's a soul mate. Your soul is dynamic here. It bring karma. And what's that up under there? Yeah, beginnings. Okay? And it's the beginning. Silence. Didn't I just say that I'm going to get the fuck away? Didn't I just say that I'm not going to say nothing at all to you? Because I know it's going to bring karma. Fuck. I ain't around there stuck on stupid. I'm not finna sit there and put myself in no bind like that. Nah, if I don't understand something, I'm going to shut the fuck up. If I don't know, I'm just going to shut the fuck up because I don't know. But if I know, I'm not gonna be bothered with this shit. I'm gonna get the hell out your way. Huh? Boundaries. I'm getting the fuck out your way. So therefore this is what's happening. And Spirit wants this to be known. A lot of individuals, individuals that's in this energy, that have this energy that's clinging on, that's chasing behind their ass too, and therefore it's giving them this conflict, this emotional storm, is a fatality. It's because of pride, ego, stubbornness. And they think that this shit right, and it's all not for them. It ain't even much for them. But they want to be weighted down, and you got boundaries. They want to push you with their boundaries. Fuck me. Yeah, only you. Oh my God. Oh my God. God, I don't have nobody to talk to for me. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I know I have boundaries. What about you? If you ain't got nobody to talk to and you don't talk to everybody, what you gonna do? You gonna have boundaries too, but only you. What the fuck? Ain't nobody gonna confuse me about that. So if you gonna get confused about it, you gonna get confused about it, what it is. You can't be a soulmate of mine. Somebody a whole soul. Listen, somebody is in deep love with you. Unity, connection. Man, that shit crazy as fuck though. But therefore, if somebody love you, the fuck out you, okay? Literally. And it bring them conflicts a little bit in their mind too. Make them emotional storm, make them confused, make them have echoes, and be hopeless and shit. Like, I feel, y'all, that's true love though. Yeah, escaping. Somebody escaping, avoiding, and blocking and pursuing, pushing away. Yeah, somebody was blocking you, just blocking you away from them. They were pushing you away. Family. Can be, you know what I'm saying, some type of way, your soul family or your family. I don't, I'm not here to give a reading. I'm just giving a general reading. But therefore, it's your family that pushed you away. Yeah, you had you stressed out. You know what I'm saying? These people supposed to love you deeply, and they abandon you. I have to literally read some of this stuff. I be going and going. Yeah, now you got somebody trying to cling on to your energy that to act like they love you. Two-faced energy. It's a shame. You know what I'm saying? They did you like this divine feminine, divine masculine. You're very nurturing. You know what I'm saying? You're somebody literally. I'm not gonna say you're somebody, but your energy carries divine feminine energy, even if you're masculine. So therefore, what it's saying is you somebody that cares, truly cares, give that yang energy. So therefore yin energy, and therefore this is like, you know what I'm saying, somebody try to take advantage, these people try to take advantage, these energies try to take advantage of you. You know what I'm saying? And that ended it. Spirit said that ended it. They bring you peace. They have brought you peace from the situation and circumstances. And I bind every energy that want to send out any negative energies in any shape, form, of fashion. Okay? In any way. Energetically, physically, in my auric field, anything, or to the collective, all clarity. And these energies try to bring in all kind of weird ass shit. Now you're at the breaking point. Yup. Intimacy. So therefore, you got to bond. Yeah, you in spirit realm got to bond. Y'all bonding. Okay, you're learning how to bond with the spiritual realm, and to the. Listen, Just because you can deal with your ancestors and your guides and stuff like that doesn't mean that you deal with divine like that. You're getting more intimate. Whoever y'all getting more intimate with the divine. Okay? The divine mother too. Okay? The divine feminine is dealing with the mother as well, because you have to get to know the mother in order for to know the masculine, divine masculine. So therefore, is you learning how to listen to your higher self. Okay? That means you're bonding with each other in a sincere way, with confidence. Okay. Let's say let's say let's say this. Okay. Um. How am I gonna do this? Say for instance, if you are um not sure all the time of how to communicate to the divine. Okay. Or you're learning, or you're starting a new beginning, learn how to communicate with him on another level, of the divine mother on another level of what you already understand, but at the same time you are kind of like a little timid, okay? Just not communicating like how you used to. You're bonding on a level where y'all are at a breaking point. Like they don't like how you coming at them at the same time, because they know that your intimacy, you're bonding with them on another level now. Y'all basically are communing on a level where the bond is getting so, where the confidence is gonna be, where nothing gonna break your fucking bond. Y'all bond. This is what it's giving me. They're at a breaking point where no, hell no, fuck that. Nah. And you at a no too. But this is what's happening. And these are soulmates, and all y'all are on that same level, because this is universal. Okay? That's what it's giving me. Yeah, divine feminine. Oh. Yeah, y'all divine masculine, divine feminine, divine masculine that's in the divine feminine energy. Y'all are literally bonding with the divine mother. And that's what it's giving me. Okay? And this is a bond that's giving confidence on time high. Yeah, you got a cloud of judgment about some stuff too, as well. Divine feminine. You could be a divine masculine and divine feminine energy, but you definitely have some cloud of judgment, okay, in some type of way. Something that's coming clear, second chance, okay. It says reconciliation, making amends, opportunity. Somebody want to make amends with you, so therefore, if they're not, yeah, bitterness. They're too bitter. I would definitely say if they're not, you know what I'm saying. You know their energy is fucked up. They already got a fatality, so why would they want to try to come towards you and they ain't right? Okay, but you got somebody that literally is, just chained to the enemy. I'm just being honest. Whoever this is weighted down. They bound to the enemy. They bonded to the enemy. That's the intimacy. Okay, and they're at a breaking point and they can't get loose. Okay, literally, I'm just being honest what I'm seeing out here and feeling. Y'all karma. This is their karma. So therefore, this is what's happening. Spirit wants this to be known that whatever is going on at this particular time, I told y'all I'm gonna tell y'all, but I heard to tell you now. My spirit, when I say spirit, I'm talking about, her name is Tiffany. I know my spirit, me and my spirit God is very intimate. Okay, we talk all the time. Her name is Tiffany. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest with you. So if you can understand, it's me and them, her can talk like that. So therefore, this is bringing a lot of karma to people that want to understand something and don't understand something at all. So therefore, I ain't explaining myself. Divine feminine. I'm not explaining myself. I'm letting you know, because a lot of that brings in emotional storms when you do not understand. So you be thinking I'm talking to a spirit that's outside of myself. You know what I'm saying? That's not even with me. But I'm talking to my spirit guide. Okay, that is with me at all times. That I don't give a damn what. This one has been with me since I was a child. That I know that me and that one got a very deep bond with. That's what intimacy is. And they're at a breaking point. Something is going to break in your energy. Something is breaking that's going to help you. Okay, your spirit team. I'm talking about literally whoever your guardian, your main guardian angel is, that been with you, that you talk to, that you communicate with. They're at a breaking point. Okay, literally. This is the final straw. Something that happens, something that's going on that they can see that you don't see it, and they know, but they may not be saying to you about this, or they are not going to get overwhelmed by this. They are not going to let you get overwhelmed by it. Divine masculine, divine feminine. Divine masculine is in divine feminine energy. So therefore, this is what's happening. Yeah, shallow. Because this is somebody that's shallow, that's trying to do something towards you. Hollow, empty, and burden. Boredom. Okay? So therefore, this is what's happening. And this is definitely something that's going to bring them to a fatality. Okay? Yup, only you. They only see you. Whoever this is your spirit team. This is your spirit guides. This is some energy that is tied to you. And if I'm feeling like that, it's definitely got to be a part of yours too, because this is your seed. Okay? So therefore, I'm only feeling, and I literally seen my spirit guide just a few minutes ago. So therefore, is in my mind's eye. So therefore, this is them letting you know that they're at a breaking point. And this is what's happening. It's something that's going on with this conflict that they finna end now. Y'all, possibility, because there's somebody trying to have some possibility. It said free, because you're free spirit, you're adventurous, somebody taking a risk. Okay? You're somebody taking a risk on something. That's what's happening. And whatever risk that they're trying to take by you being a free spirit and an adventurer, and therefore is you do what you're supposed to do in the spiritual realm and in the natural, therefore is whoever this is, they fuck their whole world up. These energies that's attached to these people. Okay? Literally, karma keep coming out. So therefore is thinking. They could be thinking to do something, to try to take a risk towards you. And they fucking up. Literally. Yup. They're obscurities. And this is what's happening. Mystery, secrets, concealing. Yup. Divine feminine. So therefore it's coming out. Yang energy. Yang energy. So therefore this is what's happening. And this is bringing them a fatality. Literally a fatality. I don't give a damn if they don't like you. I don't care if they don't like nothing about you, hate your guts. I don't give a damn. They finna leave here. The feminine, they finna leave here. Divine masculine, feminine energy, they finna leave this bitch. I guarantee you, they calling the bluff. They finna see the bluff, all right? That's why they keep doing this, because they calling the bluff. Yeah, only one day. One day. It says, someday, somewhere, another time. Yup. They think it's gonna be one day. Long ago, y'all, look what come out. Again, divine feminine, return, boundaries, shocking, spying, beauty. Trying to tell you, whoever this is for the lead this bitch, they letting it be known. This divine feminine, they trying to turn some turmoil to you, okay? Or masculine with divine feminine energy. They trying to turn it into like boundaries. Yeah, they're trying to cross your boundaries, spying on you, and you're beautiful. Okay? Literally. Yeah, they cursed. I told you. They over with. They hexed. I told you that shit. They stressed. They hexed. They sent the hex towards you, witchcraft, in a negative mindset. Didn't I just tell you emotional storm? Therefore, these people are fucked. Ain't nothing they can do no more. They over with. It is what it is, and they started doing stupid shit. I wouldn't even be trying to think. Man, shit, they gonna listen. Their distractions is gonna be that every time they think about you, they gonna be fucked. They gonna hollow. Something gonna happen. Something gonna transpire in their life. I used to talk about this shit when I first started. Yeah, they gonna be distracted. It says sidetrack, change, and delays all the time in their lives because this is what they wanted. Because you out here doing service, you ain't apologizing. They want to apologize to you. Listen. I don't know why they want to try to apologize to you when they did what they had to do to you. Clarity. It is what it is. If they're sorry, they're going to show sincerity. You ain't going to tell somebody, oh, I meant to tell them I'm sorry. Oh, I did some wrong to them. No, you're going to show sincerity. You don't have to tell somebody you're sorry. You're going to show it. You ain't got to come around that person. You're going to show it by being sincere about the beginnings that they have and everything. You're going to show that shit. You ain't going to be running around here trying to tell them. Because your words don't mean shit to them now. All the shit you did, that's a confession that you want to tell. That's your confession. This is my confession. You want to talk about something? Okay, listen, if you ain't the motherfucking police, the people that help me with the shit gonna be put in place, I don't want to hear nothing you got to say. Unless you're somebody on social media or something that got rights to that shit. But that's a different story. I don't want to hear nobody that know me or think they know me. That somebody that told you some shit. No, I don't want to. Your words don't mean nothing. It doesn't mean nothing. It is what it is. Authority figures that got the right information to put shit in place. Now, come on, let's get it. But them motherfuckers want to try to tell me something that you already knew, that you ain't had no opportunity to put your obscurities in my path. Nah, get the fuck on. Don't come talking to me. You did this shit over and over and over and over and over and over, even after you were told to stop. There you go. Told to stop. Well, nobody got time for this stupid shit. You think you smart. You think you got all the sense in the world. You dumb as a motherfucker. I'm just being honest. Therefore, it is confession. So you got a confession coming to you. Somebody literally going to come to you and talk to you about something that's going to be benefitable, and that you need to hear, and that you got to hear, and that it's going to happen. But therefore, it's these other people that's with this playing games and talking about you this and you that. Nah, fuck them. They ain't got no. They people crazy. Yeah, depth. That's giving you understanding, overstanding, and acknowledgement that you ain't coming close to me, that you want to come trying to justify, clarify your possibility of bullshit. No, get your ass on. You over it. It's awareness, importance, and value. Somebody's coming to, I told you, lusting. I can't make this shit up. Forbidden, non-committal, and sexual energy. So therefore, is somebody that want to come to you trying to act like they love you and shit like that. They people trying, they're exclusive. Spiritual realm is exclusively letting them know you have boundaries. And these people are exclusively in lust energy. You know what I'm saying? You're a divine feminine out here. This is what is going to happen for you, because this is what you put out. Masculine and divine feminine energy as well. Come on, let's get it. Let's go. This is in depth for these people. This is straight value. This is a release. They disregard your release and they wanted to try to force themselves, and that would have brought them karma. This is what brought them karma, all the way to the fullness, for this divine masculine and divine feminine energy, and this divine feminine. Yeah, literally. How distractions is their karma. I'm trying to tell you. I told you that shit before it came out. Period. Yeah, chemistry, attraction, spark, and passion. So a lot of y'all have a lot of, you know what I'm saying, chemistry with the people. You know what I'm saying? Situations, circumstances. Yeah. Look at that, they trap themselves. They trap their foundation. They try to trap your foundation. They trap theirs. I don't give a damn how long it be. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be there. They're shallow. They karma. And they shallow. And they got karma. And they stress. With memories, thinking. They're healing. I'm trying to tell you, can't make this shit up. You can't make it up. Can't make it up. It is. It's sitting right there in your face. And rejection. Ain't no anybody can do that. Yeah. What you say? Distraction. Yeah, ain't no anybody can get them karma with distractions. What you say? Can't everybody get them karma with distractions. Say that again. I said everybody can't do that. Let's get it. Let's go. But that's what it is. This is what's happening. Fantasies. They want to put their fantasies in your world. That's why you had to release these individuals. Because these individuals, divine masculine, the divine masculine is very withdrawn. Divine masculine feminine energies, that's very withdrawn from what? These clinging ass energies that want to return. Huh? You and your divine masculine energy, you very protective of your energy. But they fantasizing ass. Open heart. You got an open heart, but you ain't got nothing for them. They fantasies, obscurities. And these people got a lot of obscurities. And they literally don't even know how to open their heart, and they want you to be silent. Literally. They want you to be silent. You know how to move in silence when you need to. Yeah, this ain't no look, y'all. Y'all divine feminine. You know how to move in silence. Checkmate, game over. Hold up, y'all. I did something. See? Twin flame. Intuition. Okay? Peace. They're stressed out behind this. They call you a bluff and they stressed. They stressed about something that you ain't got nothing to do with. They got everything to do with them. But you know what the whole crazy part about this is? The whole crazy part about it is they can't even come close to you. Yeah? It is a commitment. This is committed. This is a contract that is divine. You know what I'm saying? Your spirit team got with you because of the boundaries and who you are. They want to try to return to you and cling on to your energy, divine masculine, your divine energy, your masculine energy. So therefore, is right now you could be in your divine masculine energy, and they're trying to cling on to your energy, trying to return to cling on to you. And therefore, is every beginning you get, they want to try to come in and cling on to you. And that shit ain't happening. Spirit ain't letting it happen. Yeah, it's gonna bring them karma. I'm talking about real bad karma, intense depth karma, deep karma. Yeah, but it's shallow. Because with boundaries, you got boundaries. It will fill out karma. Yeah, and look, they got this boundaries to the shallowness. You know what I'm saying? No, draw lines. It says no. Drawing the line, enough. I'm trying to tell you, whoever this energy is don't get the fucking understanding of that. They ain't called delusion. That bitch just don't care. Period. It is what it is. I talk like this. Yeah, chemistry. Yeah, somebody literally don't even care about no boundaries. And they feel like they can just do what they want to do. I don't care who it is, what it is, or however this energy is set up. They feel like they are gonna just do what they want to do, and they getting karma more. The more karma they getting, listen, this karma gonna wake them down so bad. So they probably take their own life behind this. I don't give a damn how many years to see. Then again, it's gonna be karma that they can't even be moved to release themselves. And this is a release, a spiritual release, a physical release. And let me see, yeah, resistance. Resistance out here, and it says right here, these cards. It says, look, one day, sorrow, healing. I'm trying to tell you. So that's saying that someday, somewhere, loss, grief, depression, healing. Someday, somewhere, you was in sorrow. You was in sorrow. Now you're healing. You know what I'm saying? And there's a resistance from it now. They can't come towards you in no shape, form, or fashion. It is what it is. Ain't no motherfucking body sitting up here acting like this some shallow information. This is real. This is hollow, empty. It says boredom. No, this ain't nothing. You see this. It's tangible. Huh? Escaping. You escape death so many times, it doesn't make a bit of difference. You and death will face head on, face to face. Shit. Avoiding, blocking, pushing it away. Because see, one thing about it, they were forcing death onto you. They were forcing it onto you, and it ain't your time. Bitterness, because of their bitterness. I'm trying to tell you. And you didn't, in death don't even want to be bothered with you no more. Period. Hoping. It said they was hoping for this to happen to you. It says expecting faith and manifestation. They was trying to have faith in out. I'm talking about force this on you. Yeah, they was hoping that this be what your there you go right there. I'm just messing. Yeah, second chance. So now that you had this, they got the second chance. They're gonna use this bitch wisely. Clarity. They didn't try to take your life so many times. I'm talking about since before you came in your mother's womb. They try to take your life, and then they put you in a situation every time to be facing death. Now, I'm talking about at the beginning, and that they're in for a rude awakening. All of that pressure is weighing down on them right now. They are not gonna be able to. I don't give a fuck anybody that's even connected to them. Energetically, it's gonna be feeling like this. I'm just being honest. Because you're gonna complete your duties here. Whatever your service is, you're gonna complete it, and it's clarity. It's not a mistake. They're running now. And they're like, one day I'm gonna get you, bitch. You got sorrow coming. Period. That's your perspective of life. Because those are the boundaries. Because you gave pain to soulmates. Well, in its resistance, exclusively. Shocking this shit. This shit gonna be shocking, says turmoil, trouble, unexpected. I'm just letting you know. This is exclusive. Dislusive. It says dishonesty and deception and trickery. And it's coming to them just like how it came, how it's going to be. How they gave it out, this is how it's going to be. And they want to bring apologies to only you, to trap you. Come on, man. Past life energy. Spying on you. It can't make it up. Don't come running that shit around here. Fantasy. They're in the memories. Divine feminine, divine masculine, feminine energy. They cloud of judgment. It says illusions. It says unbalanced. It says distorted. They are bluff. They hold ecstasy as a bluff. And exhausted. Now they silence. For longing to think. Thinking karma is going to stretch their ass. Karma have their ass so what stressed out. So they can't ever move away from this shit. Because this is what it is. They put themselves in this predicament. And it's not that nobody, we cared in the beginning, but we don't give a fuck now. You should have cared. When we did care, you should have cared. They didn't care because this is their destiny. This was what all about. While your heart was open, they didn't give a damn about you. They didn't care about nothing about you. What you say? All they wanted was that chasing that thrill. All they wanted was the ecstasy, the excitement, the good time. That's it. That's all. That's it. And now that shit over. Look, now it's over. Now it's gone. It's over. You triumph. Just like you did in the beginning. Because they got number karma. Period. They wanted me to pull that dick out, and that's what they wanted, and I wanted this dick. So therefore is they let that shit be known, and therefore is as this conversations go forth, they're not playing. This is not my doing. This is their doing, and I'm just here giving information accordingly, and that's what I'm gonna do. You heard that echo? Okay, noon is out here. Therefore, this is sacred energy that they was tampering with. Period. How y'all doing? Your ancestors out here letting me know this is my energy, my inheritance that I gave to you. Okay? Therefore is this from generations, this from the beginning of time energy. Okay? Written. Strives, okay? Therefore is this is what's happening. They want y'all to know that this is what's happening. This is gods and goddesses as well. Literally, this is what it is, gods and goddesses energy. Okay? This is what's happening. They did all this because of finances. You came here with finances. And then you had to create, some of y'all had to create it because of how prideful these energies was. Okay? And they kept fucking with your beginning. So now you created it. You created the finances for yourself. They got karma coming to their head. Ain't no losing. Ain't none. Gordon County, yeah, please, there you go right now. Required. Look at this shit. It says reflecting defeat, triumph. Then up under it says golden fleece. It says acquire wealth, risk, work. Trying to tell you. Trying to tell you nothing. And you see it for yourself. Fuck all that extra ass shit. These fake ass motherfucking wannabe ass superiors. Look at that. Mother. Nurturing. Somebody that's nurturing. Somebody that's very, very, you know what I'm saying, nurturing. That's the thing I come up with. This could be a divine feminine and divine feminine energy. Masculine and divine feminine energy. And the divine feminine. But therefore is that know how to take care of your finances. The mother is out here. Yeah, this could be your grandmother. This could be your mother that's on the other side. Okay? Literally. Get in contact with you or some shit. They told me keep going. Yeah, Native American. This is somebody. This is your great. This is a long lineage right here. You could have all these energies around you at this particular time as well. Yeah, spouse. Then I tell y'all, this is what's happening. This could be a past life spouse. Yeah, written in your Akashic records, or written a documentation. Some type of scribe is written in. Okay, I'm just giving you the depth of what's happening. Okay, Spirit wants you to be known. They want y'all to know. They want you to know because they didn't want you to know it wouldn't come out. This their karma. Yeah. This is you feeding the hungry, feeding the thirsty, feeding the hungry. You give them food for their soul. You get what I'm saying? It's written in the Kasha records for you what you're here to do. What's in the strives that you're here to do. Okay? That's the comedic teachings, the hyperglyphic finances, that you are abundant in your own energy. Brain finances. You help brain finances. Yeah, this is what's happening. Yeah, you defend what you know, what you have to do from these karmics. Yeah, they don't mean to stop, listen. Thank you. I love y'all. Authority. I told they told me to stop, looking, listen. Authority out here. So therefore, is this what you're here to do? Love life. Whew. This is what you love. This is why it's happening. This is your love life. This is part of your. This is something. I know it's my love life. You know what I'm saying? I know that. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, even when it comes to relationship wise, when it's time for me to be in a relationship, I'm gonna have to balance that out because I know that I love my spiritual team. You know what I'm saying? I love them, and therefore it's gonna be a challenge for me on that level. But then again, it might kind of that it probably balanced. Okay, the love life. You know what I'm saying? How to therefore is in the community. Therefore is this happening. Yeah. Therefore is very protective energy of you. So your mother came out first, father come out next. See what I'm saying? This is very protective of you. Therefore they're very protective of you. They're gonna let this shit be known to the world. Anybody that comes to your town and finding out what your life, okay? So therefore is I'm using this accordingly. Because this is how it is in their lives. You know what I'm saying? Those who are divine, that the divine cultivate. And don't think that they can come in and chase the thrill in your life. Assume you're in toxicity. This don't work. People are artists. That they're gonna be able to chase thrills and then these often like I told them who the fuck they is and sit up here running around and listen to people outside of them. And this shit don't work like because they are like these are, you know, tormented. And they don't even fucking know it. They've been in emotional storms. They're bringing possibilities without karma and shit. Just being honest, I'm just messaging. You know what I'm saying? I'm just get a message. Alright? They're gonna not let you know that they're gonna tell you. But this is so therefore is you got to listen to who loves you. You trust them, they're gonna guide you. It ain't just always God, the most high divine God, or the God that you think you serve. It's the God that's inside of you to let you know they're guiding you. And therefore is everybody don't know God. And he ain't gonna talk to everybody because you far from him. And he let you know fatality. Okay? Therefore is this is what's happening. Food for your soul. Okay? Food for thought. That's love. This is somebody that's married to divine. Definitely that's in a royal household. This is them, the parents. Didn't I just tell you? Definitely in the royal household. Hand in hand, did I on the front line? This is what's happening. And they want the shit to be known that they're gonna have. They're not always. So therefore, as this is happening, you might well because this is your dad. My stuff, literally, I don't know. I think it when he was working, it knocked my Wi-Fi off. So I had to put my Wi-Fi on. Literally, I had to put my damn Wi-Fi. They literally knocked my shit off. Y'all, they knocked my stuff off, so I had to put my Wi-Fi on for the turn for the Wi-Fi. Anyway, I don't know if y'all heard me, but this is gonna be going on for generations. Yeah, dark arts because it's dark arts that they have done it. That you're on the front line defending. Yeah, energy. This is wild shit, boy. Yeah, yup. You know, your sacred energy. You could be from Atlantis. Yeah, very protective, net nurturing. You're a nurturing energy. Yeah, the direction that you're seeing. You're very protective of the energies, nurturing. Okay, literally, you're very nurturing. Okay, here you go right here. Very nurturing. And then on top of that, this is your energy directs to protect. Sacred energy. Sacred energy. So therefore this is what's happening. Spirit wants this to be known. Whatever is going on, whoever you are, whatever you're doing at this particular time, this is a time where your masculine, your feminine energy is very directly out. I'm talking about literally standing out at this particular time. Literally. I'm just telling you what I see. Therefore this is direction. You're in the right direction. You're on the right path. This is what you're supposed to be doing. And therefore is this. Hold up, y'all. They told me to keep going. And they told me to keep going with this. Yeah, through this persecution. Whoever these energies are that was literally throwing these, bringing these wars and battles, these karmics, that was doing this to the sacred energies, okay? Therefore, its direction is going right back to them. I told you, it's going right back to them. It's not coming towards you in no shape, form, or fashion. None. You're on the battlefield. You out here working. You're doing what you have to do to protect the energies that is necessarily protected for you to do it. You got this. Yeah? From this, look at that. Didn't I tell you I was a practitioner? That's what it is. If you somebody that literally that know how to, you know what I'm saying, alchemize energy. Okay? You're divine, you're a healer. Okay? Whoever you are, you got shamanic healing in your energy. Okay? Look, I went with my shamanic healing stone. So therefore is angels are helping you, assist you with this. This is you. This is your energy that you're doing this week, and this is what you came here to do. Yeah. To help these spouse, to bring these divine partnerships together as well. Yeah. Finances, to bring these finances in to help the people, help the nations. Yeah, ships coming in. You gotta boy, you got ships coming in from all overseas. Do you hear me? Asia is significant. Therefore, is wherever overseas is for you, you're lessening the blessing, baby. I bet you one thing, they gonna wish they never fucked with your life or fuck with anything of your finances. Some finances could be in overseas. Yeah, angels are assisting you. I'm trying to tell you, could be an earth angel as well, with celestial being. Okay, therefore, this is what's happening. Yeah, healer, your earth angel. That's what I said, and that's what it is. And that's what's happening. Spirit wants this to be known. They love you, baby. They love how you heal too. They love how you work your magic. Yeah, Asia. It's significant. You could be going to Asia or got ties to Asia. It's written in your charts. It's written in your Akashic records. That you, yeah. So therefore, this is what's happening. Whew. Overseas practitioner from overseas. Yeah, they gave some finances to. They bring battles and wars in your life to cling on, trying to chase you down and bring all kinds of, you know what I'm saying, upheavals in your life. Yeah, that's what they did. Chasing. Look, battles and wars, finances. Yeah, you're protected from whoever this karmic is with these lies. Okay, therefore it is because your sacred energy. You're very nurturing. Okay, you got ties to lenses, so they could be very emotional. You could be very emotional at this particular time. Look at that. The authorities know about this magic, this practitioner too. Okay, they literally know. Okay, yeah, that they went overseas to steal from you. Y'all bring unacquainted love. Okay, because you got some finances that's overseas as well. That's what I see. Y'all transportation. Somebody literally died from behind this. A lot of people died from behind this. Y'all high priest, you know exactly what happened. High priest energy. So that's what is happening. You're very fertile. Yeah, you could have a farm too, or you could have green thumb. Okay, green thumb. Yup, spiritual religion. That's what's happening. Very high vibrational direction. That's what you know exactly what you're doing. You know exactly what you're doing. Whatever's told you to do, do it. Because you bring karma to these people in these energies. Yeah, they defeat it by reflecting defeat onto you. You're triumphing over it. Medusa significant. Okay? What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? Now my own phone stopped working. I had to go and say, I was like, damn, what everybody with? So that's what is, y'all, spying. Watching the spine. Just watching the spine. So this, y'all, Ace of Pentacles, watching those pockets. Pocket watchers. That's exactly what they is. That you walked away from. People that you don't walk away from, they pocket watching. What they pocket watch you so they ain't gonna spend it. They ain't gonna have nothing to do with it. Period. Preparing while you preparing and doing what you have to do. Therefore is this Leo, Aries and Leo Sag energy, fiery energy. Therefore is you have foresight on what to do. Okay. Therefore is somebody trying to reconciliate with you that's put the rest. Okay, because you can rest rest in the juvenile. It's coming out the shuffle. But therefore is this happening. Spirit wants this to be known. So as this information goes forth, thank you, Spirit. Y'all, look at that. they in a they up all night listening to those love songs. They up all night. Okay, nightmares. They having hopelessness. There I go from the beginning. Where is that? Hopelessness. Hopeless. Okay, they are hopeless. That's what is happening. They know they messed up. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, energy, air, because of the communication they put out here, the swords they put out there towards you, okay, going towards your mental, trying to bring trauma to you, okay, or despair, okay, it's going towards them because you're very abundant. You the queen, sitting on your seat, abundant queen, baby, and that's what's happening. You got the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles out here. You're very independent, okay, yeah, and therefore it's very inspirational. Yeah, very inspirational. Ideas and discovery, limitless potential, free spirited, and explore news. You got some news coming to you, and that's what it is. You've been like this since you was young. You know what I'm saying? All this just ain't just started. See that? Look at that queen. I mean, Page of Pentacles out here. You been all this been since you was young. You been had all this since you was young. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So therefore, it could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn season. This is something that you're manifesting. You have manifested this a long time ago, but that was some type of delays or something that they try to cling on to your energy with, because clinging energy out here. Okay, that was telling lies over you. These karmas, okay? That's right here. All of it right here. And you want me to pick it up and show it to you? I'll show it to you. You know what? I will show it to you. I will show it to you. We got out here Aquarius. Aquarius. Okay, we have Pegasus. We have mental. We have out here Zeus. Okay, so therefore is Aquarius is over ambitious, downfall, disappointment. We have out here Pegasus. We have out here achievements, victory, and triumph and freedom, completion. And then we have shame, secrets, and shadow self. Therefore is we have Zeus out here, power, deception, alpha male energy. Okay, we have out here conflict. Okay, somebody, whoever these energies that brought conflict into your life, therefore is with this conflicted energy. Therefore is there's clashing, the differences and incompatibility. It was already incompatible of who you are and what you came here to do. So therefore is this conflict that they brought upon your life with the decisions that they have made to be hot and cold in your energy that gave you the right to be what? Able to conquer this energy. Conquer. You had to have the power to overcome this situation by overpowered by being whatever it seemed like was deception to them. No, it wasn't you, just in your masculine energy, and you had to do what you had to do. Not telling your left hand what your right hand had to do, and this is what happened. They were very obscure about you. They had a lot of obscurities. Okay, they was secretive in a mystery energy, concealing truthful information towards you. Divine masculine. You could be divine feminine, your masculine energy that was protective of your energy. So therefore is, as this is happening, you were drawn from this energy because they was withdrawn from you, and you are single, lonely, and they put you in single. You was already single, so therefore is they could be some type of lonely situation that was going on in your life with isitude. I mean, it's a lot, solitude. Solitary, okay, a fine that they was trying to cling on to your energy about. They was trying to cling on to you, try to put you in isolation, single you out, okay? But therefore is whatever they have done, that clingy energy that who's trying to hold on to you with obsession and spying on you, they wanted to return, and guess what? They returned to what? Lies. After the lies, they can't return to nothing with you because they are in a conflicted energy. They can't return to something that they can't come close to, okay? Because of the lies. They're karmic relationship. They are all karmics connected to karmics, and they are all being watched by the angels, because you could be most definitely an earth angel, definitely that. So therefore is because we have spiritual religion came out. There's somebody that's here to bring justice to these energies. That's what the karma is out here for. So therefore is you know what direction to go, you know how to send the energy, you know how to properly see the energy coming. So therefore is you've been abundant since you was a child. You were you were manifesting and you're reflecting the energy right back to them because you're very financially you have financial opportunities coming to you and have always had them coming to you. Still developed and ambitious. Okay, your desires is diligence and news information. This is supposed to be came to you since you was a child. But they go to that religion. The people trying to force you to do what they want you to do. You're a whole spiritual being out here. They got sacred energy, sacred power, very nurturing. Okay? Very nurturing. And therefore is, and you very much tired. You can hear very damn good. Very good. I don't give a fuck what you hear. Because this brought them to a fatality. They can't come through to your essence or your ecstasy in no shape, form, or fashion. They did all this every time you had a beginning. They broke that shit down with their pride and their ego, stubbornness, and that's why they're going through this karma. Because you are very much you achieve victory and triumph of freedom and completion. All this shit was done from the beginning, and therefore this is already ultra good. It is what it is. They child, you know. So, hey, it is what it is, yo. What's up? So how y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? Shout out to y'all. Y'all, I've been on here for 2 hours, 3 hours. Oh, that's wonderful. How y'all doing, people? My soul family, those who are my soul family, what's up? How y'all doing? Shout out to you all. So, yeah, this has been going on for a while, and this is coming to an end. Every direction coming to an end. This is their karma. They're going to be weighted down with this, okay? And that's what it is because this is what they chose for you. Now, let me finish doing what I was doing. And that's what it is. They literally wanted to come to you with some type of creative offer, okay? Literally. They want to, y'all know those damn fish being no cup. Come on. Come on. Come on, man. Yeah, you celebrate. They want to come to you while you celebrate. While you're celebrating, they want to come to you with some fake ass offer. And that's not gonna happen. They want to try to still come to you and you got a whole fulfillment, which fulfillment coming through and that has came through for you. Okay? And therefore is as this information is coming to you and therefore is you still standing after all the shit they done put you through, therefore is they are not, the spirit team is not your spirit team is not gonna let them come through to you to this strength. You have so much strength and they know that your spirit team got a lot of strength to come with their ass. These unseen forces, they can't see it like that. And I don't give a damn what, they're gonna be defeated. Yeah, they're gonna be defeated. I don't care what they say or how they put it, they are defeated. Period. Yup, because you're very abundant. Did I tell you that? You're very fertile, you're very fruitful, you're very much very nurturing. Therefore is very intuitive. And therefore is this is what's happening. And the spirit wants you to know you know exactly what you're doing, sitting beautiful on your throne, sitting handsome on your throne. So therefore is as you go through whatever it is that you had to go through, baby, you got this shit. Huh? Abundance, nurturing, fertility, femininity. And then it got good parenting, developing and accomplishments. And then it said growth, evolution, and action. So therefore, as you take action on what you need to, then that's the energy that you carry. Okay? That's what you carry. That's your energy you carry. Very abundant energy. Okay? Manifestations is here. Okay? You could be manifesting this or manifesting this through the illusions. These illusions that they put over your life or put in your situation that you had to prepare for. The spirit wants you to know you went to calmer waters when you left away from this shit. That's just point blank. There's a lot of craziness going on. Look at that. There's a lot of craziness going on. Because the simple fact is, it was just kept making you have new beginnings over and over and over. After you build, here they go to tear the shit down. The fuck? Yeah. Because you're very abundant, you're very creative. You full of fertility. You could be pregnant. Or about to get pregnant. Okay? And that's gonna build something as well. They try to bring heavy burdens to you. All kind of shit, man. That shit crazy. Just do it. Yeah, your family. It's just it was your family. Just out for some damn money. Look at that. Strength in reverse. It says inner strength, self doubt, weakness, insecurities, low energy, raw emotions, and struggle, pride. That's what they was doing with this 8, 9 of 1s. I mean, swords out here. That's what they was doing. That's how they feel right now. They don't have no strength. Their inner strength is gone. It's self doubt. They got so much self doubt. They are so weak. Y'all the devil. They ain't got nothing. They ain't got nothing to lean on. They ain't got nothing to benefit off of. They're attached to the devil. They sold their soul. They are gone. They hit. They motherfucking hit by the devil's arrow. Burning their ass up from the inside out. Yes. Tied all up. They are lit. What you say? Soul searching time, baby. Go ahead and do your soul search because this is over with. This is what's happening. They're being seen from spiritual and physical realms. And this is what's happening. And that introspection that they're doing by the soul search that they need to do, this is going to benefit them. It is going to benefit them to the fullest because they'll be able to know the difference between right and wrong. But these people knew right or wrong was, but they chose wrong. They went in the path that they wanted to by the choices that they made. And that's why a lot of these things is happening. And that shit been happening since she was a child. Yeah. They was doing this shit since she was a child. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. The 5 of swords in reverse. And that for is this says past resentment, rivalry. It says remorse, regret, failure, making amends, cutting losses, and desires to forgive, desires to reconcile. No, ain't no reconciliation. Nah, reconcile. None of that shit. That's during the desire. There ain't no wrong with desire. Desire ain't gonna come close to me. Nah, because I know one thing. If a person felt like how they felt about all this shit they did, man, I'm dissing it, man. Ain't no motherfucking way you gonna have goodness in your heart. You remorseful, but that don't mean that you gonna be you gonna still be resentful. Do you know what resent is? Do you understand what resent is? Man, these motherfuckers don't give a fuck about you. They will kill your ass dead. They got to die. They get close to you. I'm just being honest. They always be looking at you sideways. They always be thinking the way to put somebody in the path to try to harm you. They'll always try to find ways to goddamn one up you, and they ain't got no reason to do this shit. Just to have revenge on you. But they'll do it to your goddamn kids because they don't care. That's why you have to cut your losses with these motherfuckers. They ain't shit. Yeah, that's it. Period. It is what it is. No. No, it is what it is. And that's how it is when you sitting up there dealing with people that don't care about their own life. Yeah, this coming in slow and steady for you. Yeah, this is about slow and steady when it's right. And that's what you do. You can continue to take your time because everything that you take your time on, it's gonna be worth it. Yes. Yeah, it's gonna be work after my economic energy. You're gonna be able to see the things clear. The 4 elements you're gonna work with, you're gonna master it. So therefore, this is happening to make your abundance more beautiful. Okay, spirit, guides, angels, and ancestors. Thank you so very much. I'm grateful. The information that you've been to collect them. Thank you. Yes, it's your family. It's your family. This is your family, soul family. I love y'all, and my immediate family, damn y'all. Okay, whatever it is, the people that was over there. So therefore, if your divine family, your family love you. Yeah, I love y'all too, spirit guys, angels, and ancestors. Thank y'all so very much. I'm so fucking great. Oh, let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. Look at that, the star card. I did not see a divine family. I love you, and I said my whatever them people is. Oh, that's over there. I said, fuck you. Okay, that's what's happening. This is your destiny. This is your soul family out here. Okay, yeah. This is what you hope for. This is your healing part. This is healing, calm, and purpose. This is your purpose. You're your purpose. You're good armor. You rejuvenate at this particular time. And kudos to y'all. Kudos to you. That's out here doing the work. That's doing everything that you're supposed to do. Everything that you need is inside of you. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Shout out to my soul family. Peace till next time and never say.